Okay, guys. So welcome everybody to the brand new South African #1 podcast for gaming and other stuff. So we're called Keeping the Bottom Up. Thanks for joining. My name is Carbil.
Who are you pointing to? Because all our boxes are different.
Who are you pointing?
I don't know, because we're all in different boxes. So who's next?
I'll go next. Weevil Knievel, better known as Weevil.
I am Pappa Wolf. You will find me in right here.
I'm Jurgentaur.
Be afraid.
There we go.
Cool. So, guys, this is our new podcast. We're going to be getting to know each other because, honestly, we don't. We've only had a few calls with each other over the last couple of weeks, and now we're having a podcast together. We've all got our own YouTube channels, and that's what we're going to be doing. So, welcome.
This is my wolf pack. These three.
Point.
Is my wolf pack from now on.
Yeah.
We are blood brothers. We will be taking a sacred oath. We are blood brothers. Don't listen to this man. We are blood brothers.
Let me get something to
Just listen to this man. Which man you're talking about?
Get some blades. Let's get real.
I was
I don't know,
vices, but it's gonna hurt.
This is not a podcast. This is a cult. I tricked all three of these bastards. We're in a cult now. We will be doing all cult-related things.
Oh no! I better not drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, just drink that coffee instead.
Yeah.
Got turns. Wait. I'm drinking from the wrong cup. I'm drinking from this cup.
Oh, you got your own branded cups. Lovely. Look at that branding.
There's another one sitting behind me as well. My wife actually prints them and everything, so she's going to make me a t-shirt. She literally gave me a printed emblem to go on my wall over here, so I'll have like a little
Awesome.
tentacled pineapple behind me at some stage.
Tentacle pineapple. It sounds a little hentai to me, but I don't know.
Well, that's the theme.
That's the tentacle pineapple. It's a church as well, right? Kind of like the flying spaghetti monster.
It should be. Yes, it should be.
It should be.
I mean, ideally, the whole original concept was like the octopus hiding inside of the pineapple, and then he's like, but then eventually it just turned into tentacles just coming out of the pineapple. So I went with it. Awesome. It's fine.
Interesting.
2 tentacles, 1 pineapple. I can see that video coming.
Oh dear God.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you see the theme,
Yeah, there's octopus on your arms. Is that a pineapple tentacles or is that an octopus?
No, that's just coming out of the water. This I had done.
Am I allowed to show tits on the stream?
Turn. So you also got water.
Am I allowed to show some of these things?
Wait.
Wow, you got your whole sleeve. Wow.
Very nice.
There's a hammerhead.
To the back of my shoulder, yeah, I'm pretty tatted up.
Pretty tatted.
Nice. Different kind of guns. There we go.
Yeah.
So, Carbil, what tattoos do you have? It seems
none,
like you're
actually.
the odd one out.
Yeah, I am the odd one out. I don't have any tattoos.
No kids.
No kids.
tattoos.
Hashtag no kids, guys. I love it. Hashtag no kids. Predicting the future. That's what I'm doing.
I did have kids, but until we started this cult, unfortunately, sacrifices had to be made.
Shucks.
More to sacrifice.
Yeah, bring it on, man. Yeah, no, like me and my fiance have been talking about getting tattoos now for like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years. But it just hasn't happened. And look, I'm sure it will happen, but it's one of those things you got to like get yourself actually to go and do it. And we just haven't.
It's very interesting because I didn't want tattoos for a long time until eventually I saw like a really cool design for like dragon wings on the back, and of course that's been typically done. And when I went to a friend's friend who was still like apprenticeshipping, and I showed him the thing, and he was like, you know what, dragons get done all the time. The wings get done all the time. It's so generic. It's boring. You just said it's boring. It's been overdone. It's like the tattoo at the bottom of the people's backs and things like that.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah, the tramp stamp. So it's like, come back.
If you play your cards right, I'll show you mine.
There we go. Yeah.
Tramp stamp.
And then he was like, okay, cool, right. So just come back with another idea. And then eventually I saw, funny enough, it was actually like a metal version of the Little Mermaid, and she's standing there and she's holding the harpoon, and like her arm's been cut off like from like Aquaman. She's got a hook on there, and she's got like all these like terrible, scary looking versions of the same characters behind her.
Okay.
And she had this tattoo. It was very basic though. And I was like, So I went with that idea, and I went to go chat to the tattoo artist again, and like straight away he got like super excited. He was like, "Oh no, I've never seen anything like this. This is great. This is perfect." And the more excited he got, the more excited I got. And it's actually the only tattoo I have so far. So,
yeah, well,
yeah.
me too. And I got the thing. I always loved the rocks. I did the whole Polynesian shit.
Oh, wow.
And then I was like, I loved it so much, even though it hurt as shit. People who say, "Oh, it's just a little irritating." It's not. I was like, me, like. Well, I can think of on that elbow should have been hurt. But then I wanted to
He
do
did that
a
on
whole.
purpose. He did that on purpose, by the way. He was like right over the bone. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. That's what he said to me. This is going to be fun.
I wanted to do a whole anime sleeve, and then my wife first said yeah, and then I got the designs and I was doing everything, and then my wife just sat me down like, "What, shoulder? Liefie, kom ons wag eers 'n bietjie. Kom ons wag eers 'n bietjie. Jy wil nie daai pa wees nie, by die dinge wat almal klaar heeltyd uitcheck en sê van, okay, fair enough. I'll wait. I'm still waiting, but we might not get to one day because I wanted to do a whole lekker sleeve, like a big Vegeta top. Then I was going to get a Naruto. I was just going to go like
all the way down.
It was going to be awesome, but one day she thinks I've forgotten.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
It's a shame, but for anyone who is so confused what's going on, this is our podcast because we are the three best friends that anyone have ever had, and we decided to do a podcast together. This nonsense that we've never known each other is a complete fabricated lie. We are the four best friends that anyone's ever had. And so we're just going to be chatting. It's going to be about gaming related. It's going to be about life related. It might even just be about the cult. I don't know. We're going to try things out. And then, we're going to have fun and play some games.
Yeah.
Sign up to the cult and drink the Kool-Aid.
Yes, it's very good. Raspberry Kool-Aid, guys. Raspberry Kool-Aid. Yeah.
How about we get matching tattoos now?
Let's go. It's a cult.
It's a cult, guys. We have to.
A cult.
We need an emblem.
we need again a tramp stamp that says "from the bottom up."
From the bottom up. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's do it. That'll be it, guys.
That sounds very dom/sub.
Yeah.
So the first butt reveal will be in about 2 weeks when we've all gotten our tattoos.
No, I think that needs to be a subscriber goal. That needs to be when all of our channels are at 10,000 subscribers. That's what we do.
And the Patreon join list is at like 10,000. You pay 10,000 a month to get that content.
Yeah, definitely.
With a bang, he's gonna go to his little Excel spreadsheet. He's gonna put 4 names. We're gonna wheel of fortune that mother now. What lands on us to get it from the bottom up?
It's our first episode.
It's our first episode. We can't do it on the first episode. We have to build up to it.
We don't have the budget.
We
have a cult. We are a cult. Okay, the one who it lands on, the other 3 has to pay for it. But the one who lands on has to get it. Let's go. Let's go.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
The cult is forming as I speak. My plans are working.
Pappa Wolf mentioned how painful it is. I get the funny reaction for like laughing hysterically. Like I giggle like a little girl. I don't know if it's a pain thing that I enjoy pain, but
proof for it didn't happen. Give us a little demonstration there, Jurg. I think we just made a new scary movie.
Yes.
Carbil is very good at scary games.
Yeah, we'll put it in there.
I don't know. Have you seen a movie from the 80s called Dr. Giggles?
Oh, yes.
Is it safe?
No.
I'm not that
Clowns, just clowns.
Jeez.
Clown.
No, he's a dentist. He's a dentist with a chainsaw.
Is it safe?
I always told you my kryptonite. I don't like scary clowns, but I didn't mind. I didn't mind the movie I don't know why, but like in any scary stuff, I see clowns. It's like, oh, bro.
Which
never trust
version
them.
of it? Are we talking about the 1980s version?
No,
with Tim Curry, or the new version?
No, the new version was like, it was okay.
I tell you that original version, I watched that when I was like young. I think I watched Knife on Elm Street, the first one, when I was like 10 years old, and I wasn't supposed to, and that was traumatizing. And then, like, shortly after that, I saw the first It. Dude,
where's the raised hand button?
I never finished the first It, the original It, because I was so scared when I watched that as a kid that I had to stop it, and I never finished it, and I still haven't watched the end of that first movie.
Well, interestingly enough, that is actually came out as a 2-part mini-series from Mnet. Mnet released one half of it because it was such a long thing. Remember, they used to do a mini movie, whatever. They used to take long movies and cut them into 2 or 3 parts.
Yeah.
And part 1 was released first. And I remember, like, I was in Cubs. I remember going home. I remember getting the videotape from one of my other friends who got to record it because we didn't have Mnet back in the day.
Yeah.
And watching it, and that end scene where the guy commits suicide and he writes in his own blood on the wall, I was just like,
Yakult. I remember
I'll never be the same again.
my mom had Mnet in the back room. I don't know, that little white cable that you could do cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I was pretending to be asleep. And then 2 times she watched, I don't know why Mnet would do this, but it was like Scream and then 6 Sense. Straight after that. Now, I remember from Scream, then he cuts the one chick's head or something. And I saw, like, the first time, I was like, it looks so fake if I actually look at it back now, but the brain's fine. I was like, my eyes were open. And then 6 Sense came on. Yes. And I remember the little Indian kid that, like, throws up or something in the room. And then I was like, okay, I was scarred. I didn't sleep for a week or 2. And then I can't tell my parents I was sneakily watching scary movies. And now I'm just like, okay, I'll just have to deal with it. And now I kind of actually had insomnia a little bit as an adult. If I don't normally I put like Guava stream on. Put his stream on and then I chill and sit because he's got like this lekker rustige voice.
Yeah.
So he's nice and soothing. So I sit and I chat a little bit, and then as soon as I stop chatting, it's normally about 5-10 minutes, and then I fall asleep. But it took me like 2 hours. If I don't go to sleep watching something, I'll just lay there, contemplate my whole life. And
we got to like digress here as well because like all my references are going to be from the 80s, like the early 80s. So like if you remember the TV series V.
Yes. Oh, brilliant.
Visitors. All right.
Man.
Now, if you look at it now, it's quite literally just a soap opera.
Yes.
It's like that. But there were certain scenes that will always be burnt into my skull. And the one was when I stayed up. The one time my parents let me stay up and watch V with them. Okay. It was the birthing scene. Where the woman's giving birth to the hybrid babies, and the first one comes out, and it comes out with that forked tongue.
Yes.
And the next one comes out, and it's a full reptile. And my parents were like, well, that just happened. The next day, we were all talking about that scene. That scene was just like, did you see that scene with the babies and the forked tongue and the reptile baby? And it was just like, yeah. No,
like,
it was downhill from there.
He's flashing us.
The parenting 101, man.
Oh, dear goodness.
How to traumatize your children early. Let them watch V.
For sure. Well, I mean, that's a friend of mine gave me a tape for Alien,
Oh, yeah.
I was about 8 or 9 when I watched that. I got up to the scene where the face hugger attached itself to the face.
Yeah.
And that's as far as I got.
That was like
didn't watch anything for years until I was about 15 and I watched Aliens. Then I was like, wow, this is amazing. Go back and watch Alien. There's like 2 completely different movies. Aliens is like an action movie with some jump scares in it, whereas Alien is like super intense, claustrophobic.
Yeah.
There's no like release of tension at all. It just gets worse and worse and worse until eventually like everyone's dead.
Yeah.
And one person gets away.
The Sigourney Weaver. Panty scene is still, it's right in here. It's right there with the scream brains. It's right there.
They the little Indian about that all the time. They say that scene was just like, they didn't have to do it, but she said, oh.
The thing that I love about that scene is how it actually cost them a fortune to make, because they had to pay for, back then, what was very primitive CGI to do touch-ups to her body in that scene because she didn't want to shave her hair.
Yes.
So and that was like really expensive back then because it was cutting edge technology. You didn't have many people that did it, so they had to like painstakingly fix up frame by frame.
Yes.
It was insane, and I think that's so funny that they actually went to those extents back then to do that.
Another
they did back then.
Perfect example is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh yes, brilliant.
They had to do things very specifically. Like, for example, when the actor grabbed Roger Rabbit, he could not have his fingers apart. He had to make sure his fingers were closed because they had to painstakingly paint each frame.
Yeah, so they couldn't go in between his fingers for the painting.
Precisely.
Oh wow, okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
I didn't get to share my childhood trauma DVD, video, whatever. At that time, it was called VHF. VHF, yes.
VHS.
Yeah.
Whatever. So
So-
the movie is called Tremors.
Oh, with Kevin Bacon. Loved that.
So after I watched that movie, I was the most silent kid you could think of. And even to this day, if someone walks around like Godzilla, and I hear him stomping, going like doo 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 doo, I'm like, oh please God, no, please just think as light as a feather, think like a bee, please.
Or you're now the master of the floor is lava.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think it was amazing, like when you were a kid and you watched these horror movies, like you didn't put one and one together and think like, oh, it's only in America. No. You watched it and you thought, it's in my back garden. There is a creature under the ground in my house. You know?
The one scene that will always sit with me is Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah.
Right. And there's some very great scenes in there, but the one in particular is a very is the school hallway scene where she falls asleep in school and
Yeah.
she sees her friend in the body bag.
Oh, and the legs lift up and it gets
And
dragged
the legs
on.
lift up and she gets dragged off.
Yeah.
Down. That is such a minimalistic but such an effective scene. Everything else is like your blood, gore, guts, whatever. But there was something about that scene that just sits with me. The tone, the way it's shot, the camera, everything was just scarred for life.
Yeah. I mean, I watched that Nightmare on Elm Street the first time when I was 10. And I can remember the whole night. I was sitting in my mom and my dad's room watching TV. And they were sitting in the lounge with, I think, my aunt and uncle, like talking and it was like a Friday night or something, or Saturday night. So like they were having a liquor party and I was sitting in the room watching TV. I think my sister was out or something for the night with her friends. And they didn't know that I was watching the internet horror movie. It was lekker. But yeah, that Nightmare on Elm Street, man, I remember that scene. That scene was priceless. It was really, really simple, like you said, very minimalistic, very simple, but terrifying.
So
Yes.
That was like the first time you saw in a movie, I think, a corpse move. Right? Because that was the whole thing. It was like a corpse, and then the corpse just like lifted up the legs and then it started dragging. And you were like, oh, weird.
Well, let me drink a couple bottles of brandy and you'll see a corpse move tomorrow morning. Luckily, we had actually had my friend's birthday, 30th last night, so I only drank beers for the podcast.
Nice. Well done.
For the watch.
For
Sacrifice.
the watch.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Very good.
I'm 100% sober now. I don't drink anymore for talking to my wife, so it's only beers. That's basically like water with spice.
Right.
Beers doesn't count. I'm 100% sober. I've got my 2-week chip.
Your 2-week chip.
It's going well. It's going well. For now.
For now.
Maybe when we play Worms and you guys yoink me, I'm going to go get a brandy. The cult is the problem. The cult made me drink brandy. You hear that, love? Shane is actually busy with online class now. You don't have to cut this in the thing, but my son took a shit and he can't wipe yet. So she's just like,
Oh, no.
cock. I'm like,
Good
oh, shit, good.
Oh, man.
Help the poor kid out, Shane.
Shame, man.
Yeah. They rush back. But they're a little shy. They come say here, then they come around the corner and they give a little, and then they run away. So, but they're just scared to come say hello yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
shit.
two are still sleeping. They were up like the first proper, couple of days of holidays. They're just like up all night. Yeah, this one was on the computer playing
the
games.
best.
The other one's like sitting watching stuff on YouTube and whatever on Xbox, chatting to her friends. And like I come in like 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30, and they're both still wide awake. I'm like, okay, it's the holidays. It's the holidays.
It's all.
It's the holidays. It's fine.
Let it happen.
The holidays,
Let it happen.
Especially when I was still at university. Then we used to go get flipping. We get turned almost every night when I was a lighty. But then I would get home and I would drunk download things. And the next day I'll just be like, okay, wait, okay. Obviously I was in Need for Speed, flipping underground too. But all right, let's go. And then that was the best drunken download ever. Then the next day I'm just like, oh my goodness, like a 4K version of Braveheart. Awesome.
Wow.
Let's watch Braveheart. Freedom, baby. Best drunk download ever.
And then it's like, okay, where did my internet go? I have no more data left for the rest of the month.
That's what. Oh, for all the little what do we call the new kids? Little Gen Zs or what are they? The new kids that don't understand. We
I
did
don't
not
know.
have
Gen
unlimited.
Alpha.
Yeah, we did not have unlimited cap. So you got like 20 gigs. So that's why drug download was very like thingy. It almost took all the data. So that's why downloading a 4K movie back then is like, whoa, that's like 10 gigs.
And also when you still had dial-up, and then you had to connect, and then like your downloading would get interrupted when your phone line got interrupted, and then you'd have to start the download all over again. And you sit there like,
I tell you, like with the dial-up and what was it called back in the day? What weekend call more? 7 Rand weekend call more.
Yeah.
That revolutionized my life, because as soon as that thing came, it was the same time that World of Warcraft was around. Yo, man, and I could play World of Warcraft like from Friday till Sunday, and I used to freak out. Like my mom and my dad would be like, "Joe, we need to use the phone." I'd be like, "But it's connected. It's 7 Rand for the weekend. If we break the connection, we got to pay another 7 Rand." No, we need to use the phone. Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, like at one stage, like I actually had a second line installed for my computer, and my dad was like, "Who are these people? Why are they here?" I'm like, "It's for the phone line, Dad." Like, we have a phone line. Yeah, but this is for the computer. It's like, why does your computer need a phone line? It's for the internet. And it's like, but you're using the phone line anyway. It's like, yeah, but that's for the phone, Dad. And the minute you want to make a phone call, I have to get it off the internet. He was like,
"Oh, I remember that."
You're like, why I'm getting another line.
It's crazy how like when the internet was coming through, how people didn't really understand the benefit of having it always on, you know?
Yeah.
And I think like our generation,
Wi-Fi never used to exist.
exactly. Like maybe
Gen Alpha shits their pants.
maybe the three of us, and not Papa, no, but I mean, because Papa was a little bit younger than us. But I mean, like when we were starting off with the internet, then you had like the internet for your assignments for school, right?
Mm.
It was like go to the library or sit on the internet and try to find something. And then you sit on the internet and try to find something, you don't find anything because the internet was still early. And then you end up going to the library in any case. And then eventually you get to university and like Google, and now all of a sudden it's like, we never have to go to the library again.
Yeah, and now they got the AI. Yeah. Now all these kids with their assignments get AI. I used to do my stuff with books because it was easier.
Yeah.
Because our university lecturers used to say, "Go try these books for your assignment." I'm like, if he's giving that tip now, there must be some good shit. But in the book's like 500 pages, you're like, "You bastard!" But all right, let's go. But yeah, now I've checked
with.
I don't know. I was like a Neanderthal in school. I did everything from books.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered the internet at the age of 21 or something.
That's so crazy. I actually discovered the internet yesterday. It's been the best 24 hours ever.
Yeah, no. During my school days, it was all books and library and stuff like that. I never had the internet. It was only like after I was out of school when internet started to really actually make a difference.
And now it's taking.
And even
over.
then, it was like rudimentary, and you had to make sure, HTTPS : //
Yeah, it was a pain.
Do you remember when if you have to get a new phone, you had to start a new life?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Everything is just like, okay, let me get a new phone. Like seconds later, everything's good. But back in the day, you're like, oh my God, let me get all these chicks' numbers. Let me get, here's my thing. It was so crazy.
What's great was even when you had a text and you could send a message to someone going 11555.
Yes.
23399. No one understands that. And it was just like, well, that's how you used to type. That was the buttons. We had all our three letters crunched down onto one button.
Yeah.
So like you had to push that button a couple of times before you even had predictive text.
Ooh, do you remember Mix It?
Oh, Mix It, yeah. That was the OG, man. That was the OG.
I had a whole group with just like potential girls, odd girls, friends, and then the guys, and then it was just skitting, and then you should send like Mix It vibes to each other the whole time in school. That lecture crazy, and then you just check someone sitting in class, and all of a sudden starts getting all these vibrations.
Yo, man.
I had met quite a few people, made friends, lost friends, etc., etc. But I played Moonbase on Mix It, which was like it was a whole entire game.
Okay.
It was just a text-based game on Mix It, and you'd have a base, and you'd harvest the resources, and you build up your armies, and you could upgrade, and then you could send them off to go raid other people's bases that were nearby, and it was all text-based. So it was fascinating.
That has been the best segue ever. Today on the podcast, we are playing Moonbase. Surprise!
Jeez, imagine you could still get that. Mix it.
I think you get a app version now from the Google Play Store.
Okay.
But it's obviously it's now got more of a
Much more advanced.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
it's not
Joe
just tech
Banker and all those guys still on there? Those used to be my friends.
Typically, Cat, he just knocked out something. Cat's like,
now. Yeah.
F you, bruh.
Let me let her out.
And that's like I told you with like the podcast that I've also experienced with my other friends is that you were scared and thought we're gonna need your little wheel of fortune. Just check how we talking cuck.
Exactly.
That makes for the best.
That makes for the best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I must ask you guys, because we're talking about some old games here. Do you remember a very old PC game? Not the current one, because it's been advanced a hell of a lot, but the original, I think it was called Drug Dealer.
Yes.
And like you had to travel from town to town, and then you buy from the one town and you go to the next town and you sell, and then you buy from that town and you go to the next town and you sell again, and you have to do that over like a limited amount of days.
Yeah.
And then you've got to make so much money in a short period of time.
Special K. Special K was the best one to buy and sell.
Kellogg's, really,
Getting it
Kellogg's.
from the vets.
This sounds amazing.
It was such a cool little game, because it was just a very simple text window, and you just like click on the radio buttons and you say buy that and sell that, and buy that and sell that. It was so simple.
And you had markets. Sometimes things would get flooded and the price would drop, and you quickly buy that stuff, and then you take it over to another part where it's scarce and you sell it for a lot. And then you get like all the weapons.
Yes.
You'd have to protect yourself from whenever you traveled, like going to the airport, traveling the bus, or like, the government would try and crash, catch you, and you're like, oh, I'm going to have to use my rocket launcher now at the airport. It's like.
Loved it.
It was kind of like the original Grand Theft Auto without the car riding.
Yes, yeah.
Lovely. Another
school
lovely
top down.
segue there from the Carbil. Today on the podcast, we are playing Drug Dealer.
You're saying we're playing these games that we just can't find.
Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, if you go like way back, the first game I remember playing on the first like home computer that we got back the day was Montezuma's Revenge. Which was on an XT. So like it's monochrome. I think it was green and black.
Is that the little dude that runs around and then like I think he had a sword.
Yeah, you didn't have a sword. You could pick it up, and it was used once only. So you'd come down, and then you like, and you have to like jump over a rolling skull, and then go down some stairs, and then.
I remember that game. Yeah,
it was the first like official platformer back in the day,
But I watched this morning and yesterday. I also checked him on Zaga, man. I think that's where I got his channel from. Gosh, he's been playing like the old Warcrafts.
Oh yeah,
like Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2. I've just been sitting there like, oh my goodness, now I just hear work, suck. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go play Warcraft 3 again.
That's a staple catchphrase that I have, especially when we're playing like survival games, whatever else, and we're building things. And like when I finish building something, I was like, zug. I was like, job's done. Zug.
For my next stuff, I'm actually just gonna go stream like my favorite games. So Warcraft 3 is up there.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking I'm going to be, I don't know, like I've been just wanting to go through so many games, and I just know, okay, Warcraft 3, I didn't even play it online.
You have Warcraft 3 Reforged.
I got the Reforged, that's why I'm probably going to join it. But I played that campaign second. But I also probably have to go play Diablo 2. Oh, see, this is so fun. That's why I don't even actually care if anyone's going to watch it, because I'm just going to have so much fun playing these old games. The nostalgia is going to be real. When I go to Diablo and you go fight the butcher, I'm just going to lose my shit real time. It's going to be so fun.
You must start right from Diablo 1, because you can get Diablo 1 on is it on Blizzard Classics? I think you can get it now.
I think so. I got the 2 remastered, but is one going to be old graphics?
I'm not
also
sure.
Fine. I don't care. It's going to be awesome anyway.
Yeah, two they remastered, but one I don't think they've remastered one.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Did you ever play Nox? Like when it came out, not like recently, because it got relaunched recently on GOG.
I didn't play the old one.
So Nox was such a funny game because it created this Diablo-esque feel when Diablo 1 came out, because I think it was before Diablo 2 Nox came out. And they tricked you. They tricked you into believing it wasn't a linear game.
It wasn't a cult like I did with you guys.
It was super linear. Like you literally, there was only a path that you could move. Not like the Ablo, you could run around and you could run around everything.
Explore, yeah.
There literally was one path to follow. But it was delivered so brilliantly that you didn't realize, right?
It's a trick.
It's a trick. But what I loved about Nox was the very start. The very starting intro of Nox was brilliant. You're a kid sitting in a caravan watching TV.
Ooh.
And then must have been a spell, rips you out of existence and pulls you into the TV, and you go to the world of Nox.
Yeah.
So
like, do you ever go to the School of Hard Knocks?
The School of Hard Knocks, yeah. That's when you reach the end and you're really sucking.
That's called life.
That's love, buddy. I remember my first gaming, actually not my first gaming memory, my first memory as a kid was I had like my little Power Rangers, like little pajamas on. I woke up in my mom's bed and then I ran to my brother's room. He was already on the computer jamming Age of Empires like 1, I think it was 1. Yeah. And then I just sat, there was no other chair. I just sat on the ground like my legs crossed and I just watched him play. So actually, technically, shout out, brother, you the first streamer of my life ever. Because I just sat there and watched him play.
Yeah, older brothers. Yeah. Like mine's 7 years older. And funny enough, whenever he played the, like StarCraft, he played like the Star Wars games, all that kind of stuff, right? World of Warcraft, not World of War, but Warcraft, sorry. And whatever army he picked, I would always pick the opposing side because, if he's playing Command and Conquer, he would play the Allies, I would play the Soviets, He would play, sorry, that's Red Alert, but
GDI,
So he would go with GDI. I would go with Nod. He would pick the Rebels. I would go Empire. So straight away we were always on polar opposites. So every now and then I'm like, I throw a phrase. I'm like, down with the GDI oppressors. Or like peace through power. He's like, oh, geez, here we go. Kane lives. He's just like, oh, geez, man, go away.
Early on, I found like the most fun I used to have was just like me, my brother, or my neighbor. We actually used to have an Ethernet cable inside a hose pipe.
Right.
What? Easy. Just so that we can like land Dota and jolt some Warcraft and Age of Empires 3 at the time. But the most fun I had, like with my brother, then we used to play against Age 3. Or any Age of Empires. Then it would be me and him versus like the hardest bots. And we could just check if we can beat the hardest bots. And eventually, we got so good. But that was just like such a fun adventure doing that together. So now, because he's so flippin', he lives outside of PE now. He told me to go, he wants to start gaming again. And he got this game. And I'm like, 100%, I'll play any game with you. My first official streamer, old brother Wolf. But I'm now looking forward to joining some old games, like even like Age of Empires. What are they bringing out now? They're bringing a new mythology.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Age of Mythology.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yes.
I remember like from and then like you get a hoplite, and it was like a guy with a spear and a shield, and then the teacher in class, we were doing ABCs. Like I can't remember, it was like grade 1 or 2, and she asked me to name a thing that starts at H. I'm like, hoplite. She's like, this kid's talking cuck here. He's off his nuts again. Let's get some Ritalin for this fucker. And then I was like, no, I promise, it's a soldier. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And she just moved on, bro. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, like when you talk about like playing like impossible games, like we used to play Total Annihilation and Supreme Commander.
Oh yeah.
Go down, you select the difficulty of cheating AI, which was basically like, didn't matter what you did, like no matter how well you built your defenses and how much of an army you built up, they would just eventually roll over you. And the whole idea was simply just to last as long as you could. And I played that with a friend of mine. Like we used to play it all the time, and we used to sit there and try join our forces together, split our forces, move little things around, build up whatever, and just like get wiped out eventually. Like I think the longest we ever lost was maybe 40 minutes maximum. Wow. So they were very quick games, because if you didn't try and get ahead of the curve, which was so damn steep.
But with all like those strategy games, I remember me and my brother's strategy was just rush quick, trying to get them where it hurts, like it hurt their resources, stuff like that. Because as soon as that AI
swarm,
if they just start building their bases and they actually start expanding, it's done. You're done. Just GG, forget it, because you're not going to beat them.
Yeah.
The best game that I remember, like that's like that, was Warlords Battlecry 2.
Oh, yes. So you build
And-
up your character, yeah.
Yes, and I used to play as the Minotaur or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he was horrible.
So there's the origin. There's the origin.
Here's the origin story.
Yo.
So then, when you clicked on a worker, he would be like, "Master," and when you told him to do something, he would be like, "Abuse me, master." And then
Segue, he met his wife at 50 Shades of Grey, obviously.
I actually met my wife in the horror section of a video store.
So you come here often.
Yeah, I played the Necromancer just for just to be able to like summon, creatures like on the fly.
There's a wife on the field. We see a wife on the field.
Wave.
Wave to the wife on the field.
But my friend used to play the Barbarian, and he used
I'll
to just
catch you at the scary movie section.
Yeah, he would just focus all his points into like physical strength and speed and whatever else, and he would just walk his one character straight through into my base and just kill me. Like I'm setting up everything. You walk through the defenses, walk through everything, and he just like
No read, GG.
Yeah, it's like bye, thanks for gaming. Like
Let me see.
Guys,
Yeah.
I need to go get some water. I'm getting some severe dry mouth. I'll be back in 1 second.
Well, let's all do it. I need to pee anyway.
Okay.
1 minute, 2 minute, or 5 minute break, quickly.
5 minute break. Let's go get it.
I think my kids are also going to leave now. I can just say bye quickly. And I'm
Okay,
going to meet
cool.
up with them later.
I've still got Warlords Battlecry 2, FYI, if you want it.
Ooh. DRM free.
do you have it just sitting in a folder, or is it?
So one of those handwritten CDs.
No, I've got it in a folder here.
It's like classic games that you always go and find. Like, dude, I was about to say, he should go and do his thing. The like Dungeon Keeper 1. Like classic game. I still have it sitting on my computer. Other games that I have that I always make a point to finding. Ascendancy, which is a space strategy game. You send your ships out, you do research, you find planets, you colonize them, you find other alien races, and you just like spread around the galaxy. And it's just like, you just find those old classics that you just find yourself going back to and chilling out and relaxing, It's, Battlecry. Damn. Spent hours playing that game.
I enjoyed number 2 because number 3 was turn-based. And I never liked turn-based games.
Yeah, I agree. I've always just played the second one too. Storyline was pretty cool, but the multiplayer, like the skirmish games, were always fun. Yeah. It looks like apple juice cobble.
And it's just the color of the bottle.
Sure it is.
It's just water. Oh, man. Dry mouth.
Yeah, I'm slowly sipping my coffee. I'm like down to half. I'm just like...
But I need to ensure that I've got consistent brand placement. So
There
right,
you go.
yes, yeah, I'm drinking out of the wrong cup again. It's mainly because this cup is bigger than this cup. I get more in there. And funny enough, a friend of mine, when we moved into their place, left it behind. Now the original, okay, this one's a bit of a mess.
Aww.
But this is actually the third iteration of this cup because I like the size of it and, it's quite comfy. But this is what it has on the front of it.
coffee, tea, or me. It's one of those Valentine's Day cups.
Yeah, but it's just a nice, good size, So I've always just kept it, So whenever, like this, like I said, the third one, the first one broke at the original house where I found it. Yeah. It got replaced. This one was replaced when we moved into the new place, which we're now in for a year. But yes, I should be drinking. I mean, the reason also is because it's printed on the display side, so that
yes,
you can
brand placement. Exactly. if I'm not mistaken, for our new viewing audience, are your cups also available on a store, or is it on your Patreon or something that I saw that you could buy your cups? Where were you selling them?
I'm not slinging them yet, but what happens is my wife prints them.
Yeah.
If through Emori Designs. So she can do everything from cups to t-shirts to basically like the print that you see on Pappa's on wall of Pappa.
Yes.
She does all that stuff as well. And she does a wide number of other things. I'm wondering, what am I looking at? Oh, wait. She also does crocheting. Made me a dragon egg.
Oh, wow.
Which actually opens up. Let me just untie it. Sorry. Performance anxiety.
The key is to name it and remove its power.
Yes. So has my dice in it.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I just had a dance session with my daughter. She won, obviously. I've got no rhythm. Like, as you can see, there's no rhythm.
Oh,
She doesn't know what this move is yet.
So the wifey does a wide number of things. So she has a cricket machine that does a lot of cutting. She does business cards. She does a whole bunch of stuff. So you'll see, like on Facebook, I'll often punt Emori Designs. I'll share the things and whatever else.
Show that thing again, Weave.
The dragon egg?
Dragon egg. Look at that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that knitted?
Yes.
Crocheted, but yeah. It's a difference because one involves two sticks and the other one's a one hook. So I've been dragged across the coals on that one, and then of course you need protection from.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh yes, that's a nice mug. There we go.
Awesome.
And then of course you need your protection from the internet from your webcam. So I have this little guy.
A webcam cozy.
Yeah, it literally just goes.
Because you never know when someone's going to start a cult with you.
Yeah, you never know, right?
I don't trust Carbil. Carbil will probably turn my webcam on at the most wrong time ever. So
I've got a whole folder of wrong video recordings from Weevil's camera. So
beautiful,
just waiting to come out.
But
So can I order a pink octopus for my schlong? For the winter.
For the winter.
Yeah, winter. Okay, so
the emphasis on the
P there, right? Yeah, for winter as opposed to summer. Just imagine your wife when you're under your pants and then this
it's a tentacle creature.
You guys don't know what's going on down here. It's Father's Day, baby.
Oh no.
Entire areas now.
Oh dear goodness.
No, this isn't an R18 podcast, guys. This
right.
That's not there yet.
This is an R18 cult. What the fuck are you guys talking?
We're not kid friendly, but we're also not R18. We're somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, we're waiting to get rated, and then we'll see where it takes us.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually went down to memory lane yesterday, and I went and checked the first videos that I've done, and I actually went to watch Carbil's video where he reached 100 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I was like,
pull it up.
and he was rocking the long hair still and whatnot, and
Jamie, will you pull that up on the podcast? Thank you.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I'll go get the video.
And the way he talked and so on, he was still shy and no movement, stiff and everything.
But that's what's nice. Normally when I find new YouTubers, anyone to watch, I love watching their stuff, old stuff, and then just checking how they develop, and then you check how they get better. Because no one talks shit. Everyone's shit at the beginning. We are probably still shit.
Oh yeah.
But you learn so much, and you still get better.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can see and then you watch the old stuff. I'm like, I thought these jokes were the best thing ever, but they're actually kind of cringe shit. And then you just check later on, you start editing that stuff out. That's how you grow on the YouTuber.
There you go, guys. This was my
Let's go. Live reaction.
There we go.
100th video.
I hope we don't get a copyright strike here from the Carbil.
No, I definitely won't strike myself. I'll try to resist
I'll get another shadow ban. I'm ending the cult.
Let's get the sound up.
Oh wait, I'll probably click on watch it.
Hello there, I'm Carbil. This is not going to be a gaming episode. This one's a bit different. So a bit of a
it sucks.
things on the channel.
So bad.
Doing something like this.
No,
For anyone who might not know, my name's Jared, but my game is Carbil, and the channel has amazingly reached 100 subscribers.
I love it.
Happy about
Yeah,
that.
do
Pretty
it, man.
freaking Awesome. Big shout out to everybody that subscribed. Big thank you. Appreciate the watches, the subscribes, the likes, the comments. It's all really, really cool, really, really motivating to keep doing this. Big shout out to South African gaming group Zaga.
There's the top.
There it is.
Zaga.
This is Zaga hoodie that I'm wearing for today.
Represent Zaga, man.
Big community in South Africa. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of members.
Yesterday when I
We just
saw
talk
like the
about
Zaga
gaming.
post, I was like, let's
Nice
flood it
platform to
early.
connect.
Get out there.
But I'm already done there. Like, I don't get any more subs or any more extra follows from it.
I can't
think
watch
I've
this
got
anymore.
everyone.
I can't watch that anymore. I'm gonna
That's
take
great,
that
dude.
off.
It's
I'm gonna
awesome,
take it off.
you
It's
know.
terrible.
There's nothing wrong with that, G.
No, nothing wrong at all.
It's not
My
like one of
first-
your
my-
gaming videos, you like celebrating.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's
Face
It's
awesome.
to face.
monumental. We're going to come back to
didn't.
another year's time when you've got like 1,000 plus.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
and
didn't
be
even-
like, there it is.
I didn't even
Yeah.
celebrate a flipping 1,000. I've actually just gotten fucking so busy. But I remember my 100 video. I didn't put my face in. I just made like little weird memes with my little profile face in.
Oh God!
I remember that's actually fun.
You want to go all the way back to like my first ones? I had a very bad camera. I was still in the place that we're staying.
Pull it up. Let's go. Pull it up.
Jeez.
Pull it up. Let's go. It's
Oh
good.
God! Here we go. Let me see if I can even.
Like this is actually my very first on-camera experience.
Right.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, because you always
Yeah.
you don't have yourself in the videos. Is that the same for all your old videos as well? You don't have yourself in them.
Yes, no, nothing there. Yeah,
Okay.
I've used
see.
like text-to-voice software to like so that I don't even have to
This
talk.
is a
and
face
so on.
reveal live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a big reveal
he's
there.
pro-
And I'm celebrating 150 subscribers. I
Lekker.
152
Fantastic.
actually. So slowly but surely getting there.
Exactly. Climbing the ladder, man. Climbing the
Modeling
ladder.
the YouTube algorithm to try and get me some subscribers.
Yeah, picking those low-hanging fruit, you know.
Yeah. the video that actually boosted me the most was one of my shark shorts, and
Yeah.
that gave me like 26 subscribers or something. I was like,
Boom.
Lekker.
Fantastic.
and I'm gonna do a shark Sunday short. Yes,
Awesome.
Shark Sunday short.
Shark gang.
The video will
Shark-
be uploaded
Shark Tank.
today.
Great. Awesome.
Okay, well, for you guys, this would have been like a week ago, probably, whoever's watching this.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it was last Sunday.
Yeah, well, I've weird experiences, man. Like shorts, the people who subscribe on a short watch shorts, so they not always transform or transcend or whatever to your long form content.
Yeah.
So this is lovely. Get subs. You need subs, but like you'll see, even though I've got like 1,000 subs or something, you still get
1,600.
like, I'm still like so happy if I just get like 100 views on
There we go.
on a video. That's still just like okay, lovely. Oh wait, okay.
Oh, I
have to
love
click watch.
this game. I still got it.
There we go.
Yo, let's go.
Big 10 subs.
What game is this?
This is oxygen not included, but weirdly
Oh,
enough,
okay.
I only started recently posting to YouTube. So there's still like in another 6 or 8 months of me actually being on Twitch,
Right.
you know, where my background is my garage, and you can see everything's piled up high with boxes, and we didn't have a washing line. I had to hang up my washing inside the garage.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
every now and then I've got stuff across the back. You know,
It's
but
gritty, man. It's real.
yeah, so this is still like
Do it.
very
Just
basic.
do it.
Yeah, zero likes.
Weevil's not even talking.
yeah.
Weevil's just quietly playing his game.
Concentrate. Do you know how difficult
Look
it
at
is
his
to pay
eyes.
attention?
Look at his
Everything
eyes
in
quickly.
this
He's going.
It is laser focused, man. Laser focused.
Yeah, let me jump. Whoops.
We can insert sound effects for you. Quack.
Yeah, so I mean, you can see the quality of that camera and everything is just bad. But yeah, so this was like my first sort of layout that I did.
Awesome.
And
Hey, man, you got a donation. That's awesome.
dude,
Hey,
$5
$5.
donation.
I was
Let's
actually
go.
part of a streaming group from COVID when everybody was stuck at home.
Yeah.
And okay, let me just turn that off. There we go.
Oh,
Ah,
no.
And what happened was
One
on
more
Twitch,
time.
Yeah, we had people on Twitch that we used to like on Discord, and we used to put in our schedule, like when we wanted to stream, and then when we were finished streaming, we would then go raid the next person on that list. And because, it was during COVID, we were all at home all the time.
Yeah.
We just constantly were streaming, and we were actually doing quite well. And the second COVID sort of started breaking down and people could start going back out again, the group just practically dissolved within a month. Everyone just disappeared off, and then
Are those some of the people that you normally play with now?
no. That's my original group that I've had.
Danny, I remember Danny.
Yes, yeah, Danny,
And John.
Peter, Grim, Shirai.
Yeah, they are next on the list to join the cult.
They're a part of my original role-playing group. We all lived in the valley together. So, we've role-played. My group has changed quite a bit over the years, as some people have obviously moved away, or the work has become more of a priority. They're still around.
Last online 3,000 days ago.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a real thing, dude. But this group of people I managed to hold on to even after they moved away. I'm like, no, you're not going anywhere. I will see you online. When we got Discord, I was like, you're joining the Discord group. I will see you for Valheim. We will be playing 7 days. We'll be doing this. I tell them be here for this. And Danny's like, but I've got school project.
Be here.
Your real life does not concern me.
Real life is only what gets in the way.
I know, right? I mean, why do people make time for online gaming? They're like, oh no, I've got this event to go to. No, I can't go to this event. I will be online streaming with my friends.
Exactly. You see, I've got this other event already planned. It's called online streaming.
But they'll watch such shit Netflix shows and stuff like that the whole time instead of come gaming. That's what I've done. I watched so much television at the time, and I'm like, this isn't even good. So I just started gaming again. That's why when I took my little 2-month break, what is that? Did you makeup on?
No.
Ooh, yeah. No.
What is it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not his son.
Just kidding. No, it's my daughter. I'll be right back.
But
during COVID, I was skulking in my house.
Yeah.
No interaction with anyone. It's
dead.
And I was very happy. No one wanted to see me, so yeah.
I must admit,
antisocial much.
it wasn't too much of a problem for me because I had already established my friends on the Discord group. We were already playing online before COVID even happened. So for me to also not have to leave the house, because I was working in the guest house with my parents. My parents owned and ran a guest house in St. James.
Yeah.
And I was working there full time. And then they said well, no, you're going to be going home for 3 months, So they sent me home. The kids were home. Cindy was still able to kind of work because she was working in veterinary. So she was considered essential services.
Yeah.
So she was still going off to work. So I was taking care of the kids at home, making sure that they were doing their homework, Google Classrooms, all that kind of stuff. And in between all that, I was online gaming, and that's when I started streaming. When all of a sudden, my main concern was my parents. Not being able to see them and whatever else, because, we're quite a close family. And from that point of view, 2 months in, 3 months in, I was getting a little concerned, checking up on them every few days. Everything all right? What's going on, So from that aspect, I wanted to get back out. But at the end of the day, my wife is like, why don't you go out and go shopping? Going out and shopping is not going out.
No.
I don't want to go to the shops. I'm happy at home. I'll walk around the block during our 1 hour of free time.
Yes.
We had a trampoline. We would go jump on the trampoline for 10, 15 minutes. And oh God, it's hideous. And then just lie in the sun. I would tell the kids, the girls, go spend 10, 15 minutes out in the sun,
Yeah.
and then come back inside and get back on your computer or listen to music or watch YouTube or whatever.
Bum sunning.
Yeah, when
you heard about bum sunning.
What?
No, don't do that, dude.
Not doing about that.
Rings thing of note. No.
I just heard about
it. When lockdown came around, I was actually quite stoked because with working in corporate world, you always driving, going to customers, spending the whole day at the customer's office or at your own office. You're always moving around, and I love the chances that I used to get to work from home. I was always found that when I got to work from home, I got so much more done. I was so much more effective. And then when it was lockdown, I was like, oh, this is fantastic. I don't have to drive. There's no traffic. This is amazing. I could work from home every day. And then year 2, year 3, you're like, yeah, we got to kind of start seeing people again. Okay, let's do that again now. But yeah, man, I love working from home. Working from home
What
is
was
the
actually
best.
lekker? It gave me time to catch up like all of my games. I played Red Dead 2. I played, I think Days Gone. I finished it because, shame, my poor, my Swari, my brother-in-law, actually, he didn't have anything. He didn't have a PlayStation, anything. So I had a PC and a PS4 Pro at the time. So shame. Then he asked, like, can he just borrow it for a little bit because he's got absolutely nothing to do. I said, no, 100%. He played so lucky, he eventually just gave me money back and said, fuck you don't need the PC. I'm like, oh, the man is addicted now.
Oh, no.
He's addicted straight up.
No, during lockdown and whatever, mining was considered an essential service.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you still had to work.
Yeah, no, I worked right through.
Hey.
Went underground to go and beat millions of dollars of machinery with big hammers.
Oh, wow.
That's
And then you
basically
still-
what I do every day.
They're children.
Oh, man.
They're not machinery.
Oh, you were thinking children. I was
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
something else. I was like, okay, that's dope. Yeah, never mind.
I'm sure your PTA would be interested to know that you consider your children that you teach machinery.
they're all just cogs in the great machine, man.
Yes, yes.
He's busy recruiting more cult members
Yeah,
for
it
the
seems like
future.
They mustn't know.
No.
Sorry.
Delete
Well,
the podcast. Delete the podcast.
All three of you walk outside right now to your post boxes or your little mailboxes. You'll find a little gift from Pappa
dear
Wolf
goodness.
inside.
Ah,
Not gonna blow up, is it?
so your plan is foiled. My estate, we don't have post boxes. It's the weirdest thing.
Underneath your mattress.
So like
was the
we
instruction to the
cannot
life.
receive mail. It's really helped me convert into a mailless life. So I don't receive post ever. It's digital only.
No PO box or anything, just nothing.
I don't have a PO box. I haven't had a PO box in years. And
doesn't even have a Gmail.
yeah, no, I've got a Gmail. So everything has to be emailed to me, and it works perfectly. Like I don't receive post. I don't have to check the mailbox.
Lovely.
When I had a mailbox, I had a mailbox for I think 10 years, and I'd go check this thing every like 1 month or every 2 months, and it was just like the amount of mail that actually got that was for me versus the mail that was coming to my mailbox from the previous owners of the mailbox that wasn't mine. I just gave up, and I was like, no, I can't pay for this thing just to re-forward their mail.
Yeah.
So then I killed that, and I contacted all the things that were sending me mail, and I said, look, I just don't have a place for you to mail, because where I stay, I don't have a mailbox. You have to email it to me, and everything works cool. So yeah.
Well, the amount of times I've still told people to email things instead, and I still have like houses that I previously lived at like 10, 15 years ago, still receiving mail addressed to me, and they're like, hi, we keep getting this stuff, like, just throw it away, tear it up. And throw it away. I told them countless times I want it via email. They don't listen. They just want to cut down another freaking tree.
Yes, exactly.
And it's just like, no, I don't want it. Keep it.
Exactly. It's a drive it to a paperless society, right? You don't need the mailbox.
Then,
The whole
of course,
postal
we'll get the
system is
EMP. We'll get the EMP, and everything will be wiped anyways. Doesn't matter.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Hang on, I'll go deal with something quickly. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Just put out the fire. And the sounds come in. So I must find out what is your favorite. Let's get gaming. What is your favorite style of game?
Oh, why? Why would you want to hurt us?
It's a good
Do
one.
you really want to hurt me?
Yeah.
That's that type of question. It's so hard. It's literally like I've been pondering with like my favorite games when I want to stream that stuff. Now I'm like, this is so much harder than you think. Like,
It really
if
is.
you ask me like my favorite TV shows, I think I'll get there way quicker. But gaming's just got such like an impact on your life. You like your first games you play, like even if they were shit, they still like have such a special place. But okay, wait. Genre type games. Oh my goodness.
So I'll make it easy. You can pick 3 different genres because there's so many awesome games out there. Because like for myself, I can't narrow it down to one genre. It's impossible. There's just too many mix. So like your top 3 genres for games.
All right, Pappa Wolf, you go first.
Good. Well, probably okay, top 3, not in any order.
Not in any order.
Because I've been like big in Counter-Strike, I have to put FPS up there.
Yeah.
Like I've dabbed in the Call of Duties and other FPSs, but like Counter-Strike's hooked me from 1.6 all the way through, and I even played like Division 1 in South Africa. So I it's got to be up there. It'll be rude for me not to do that. And then obviously, like I've already told you guys, with my brother and playing strategy games, has to be up there. And now number 3. Ooh, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with some RPGs. So, to make it easy, I'll just say that then.
RPGs. Yeah, so for myself, my top 3 would probably be also RTS, like strategy. Love RTS. I don't think there's solid RTSs that I really loved as much as like Command & Conquer and StarCraft and that today. I think the RTSs that come out today are very different. They don't follow that same formula, right? They
suck my.
Yeah, and survival games. Like I'm a huge fan of survival games, and that's a new thing for me. Like I wasn't really big into survival games until I played Green Hull, and Green Hull just like blew my mind, and I was like, "What? This is amazing!" And then after that, I got 7 Days, and then I was just like, "Whoa, survival games are just incredible!" And anything horror. Oh, I love a good horror game. Anything horror, eh? Doesn't matter the style. Can be first person, can be third person, anything horror. Just, it's good.
I'm too scared to even watch some of your stuff sometimes. Did you see Guava's short where that thing comes up the freaking stairs?
Yes.
Myself, bro. I was like, Guava, why? I told you. I'm so scared. I remember like the first game I played and I was like, wait, I got like shit scared playing. It was like Doom 3.
Oh, yeah.
Doom 3. I was like,
my word.
no, bro, this is a bit too much for me. Then I was like, okay, because I played it at night. So it's also imprinted in my brain that like little start scene where the fucking things go out and they become little monsters out. That actually, I almost shat myself. I actually tried to play it now again. And I was like, nah, fuck, still, I don't. It's too much for me. But then all the new Dooms look so fun. I'm like, okay, I got to go play some Doom 1 and 2 again. I remember that was like the first game I ever saw.
You mean original Doom, right? Like
the old ones, yeah. I haven't played the newer ones, but like I remember the first like mod or thing on a game I saw is when someone turned the like Doom 2 into The Simpsons. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it, Jolie.
that was a fun one.
It was so lekker, and then like then they put like the little sound effects of a poo and all that accent. It was so good.
So, Jurgs, your top 3 genres?
I would say open world. I enjoy a good open world game where I can just like explore, like Red Dead or something.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I like crafting, so you'll find me play a bit of what's the thing's name?
Minecraft.
No.
Sorry,
I'm old. No Man's Sky. No Man's Ski.
Oh yeah, No Man's Ski. Yeah.
Oh, so I enjoy that a bit of. Yeah, that's a bit of touching the Star Wars roots and exploration and crafting whatnot. Third, what would I say?
Hello, Foofy.
Hello, Foofy. Me? Was it? Does it?
Hello.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there it is.
I don't know. Oh, stroke that subscribe button and the like button.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Everybody do it. Subscribe, like, subscribe. It's
I like
important.
that shit.
I don't know. For the third one, it's hard because usually a friend or something plays something, then I get invested in that. And they stop playing that, and then I'm like, but I'm still playing this.
I get so angry when Oaks play games, and I'm like, I just want to go play the game now. But now I'm watching you play the game, like it actually makes me angry. It's something I really want to, Joel.
Yeah, I find often if I watch someone playing a game, I generally am not going to be playing it myself.
Yeah, I'd do that as well.
Yeah.
Elden Ring, lovely game, amazing to watch. I can't play it. I'm terrible at it. Absolutely terrible at it. But it is amazing to watch, especially if someone is really good at like I got this guy called King Toast that I follow. He's also a South African. And he is
you need to send me the deets. I know I love watching South Africans, bro.
he is great when it comes to like any Souls like game. He just did the brain just he's got the perfect thinking for it. And he puts together all these different builds. He'll go and attack other people's games, jump into their games and mess around with them, and it's just amazing to watch. He's just fantastic. So enjoy watching it. Complete.
Complete.
But Weaves, we need your top three.
Top three genres.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, theme-wise, generally, if it follows sci-fi, fantasy, and horror, generally I'll give it a go. But strategy games, definitely. Everything from Master of Orion to Ascendancy to Sins of a Solar Empire. We handle a galaxy-wide thing.
Politics.
Not necessarily politics, but if you do not trade with me, I will take it by force.
Like this cult I'm doing.
I have conquered galaxies for that, for that chocolate. It's way too
For the
old.
chocolate. Yes.
I mean, it's understandable, right?
I need it.
So
I don't know how you're going to mail the chocolate to Carbil. Unlucky.
Very flat in an envelope.
So like strategy games like that, I definitely enjoy it. Dungeon Keeper, which is the fantasy side of things. I'm a big fan of Dungeon Keeper.
The slapping.
Yes. Oh yeah.
When the imps don't work hard enough, slap them.
Yeah. So obviously StarCraft, Warcraft, I played a lot of. Command and Conquer, Red Alert, all those strategy games as well. So different side of strategy, real-time strategy as opposed to, things like that.
Yeah.
First-person shooters, played a lot of those. I'm not a super big fan of PvP. I have like one game that I play, which is Paladins, which I play on and off, and I have a love-hate relationship with that. But generally, I prefer PvE and co-op games where everyone's working together.
Yeah.
Like No Man's Sky. Like you're building, you're flying around, you're exploring. You can play with somebody. You can play single as well, and it doesn't take anything away from that gameplay. It's just that No Man's Sky. Okay, yeah, that's a whole different rant right there. But anyway, and just like horror survival in general. Sons of the Forest, the Forest. We had tons of gameplay in that. Enjoy 7 Days. Some platform games. I don't play that much anymore. But the strategy, first-person shooters, survival, PvE. That kind of thing.
Yeah. The thing that kills me with PvP is that as soon as you're in a PvP game, you know that there's people there that are playing this day in, day out, and they are accurate as hell, and then you just end up completely sucking.
Yeah.
Then after your 9-hour or 12-hour shift, whatever you work, you get home and your base is completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Isn't that the problem with Rust?
Suck it, noob.
Yes, Rust is like that. Yes, yeah.
Did you check the meme of the oak says, I work like a 10 hours just
Yes, shame.
Oh, that was so good, bro. I think all of us just felt his pain.
Yeah.
Yes,
Leave this fucker alone.
In fact, you go and you build a chest there and you start giving him stuff, Oh, shame.
I wonder whatever happened to that guy's house. Like, did it get raided, or did everyone just leave it?
I think the server just got reset and was gone.
Probably.
He's still out there. His house is still out there on the mountainside, untouched.
Yeah, you probably find that the admin can't even delete the server. It feels so sorry for him.
Let him go by himself.
It's really empty. There's no one there. The server's been going for 15 years now, just untouched. It's
Oh, man. Classic.
Yeah. So, maybe something else we can chat about is what content that's featured on our channels or something.
Yeah. Your idea, go for it.
Okay. Well, mostly what I'm playing at the moment. Whether it's my ball, never mind.
Put the balls in there, baby.
Mostly it's Yes,
There's the
those
balls.
two beauties.
My wife does some
Fondle
online
them.
teaching.
So now, yes, whatever I play at the moment, I'll try and create something funny from it and so on. So at the moment, I'm playing a bit of. Oh dear, must stop shaking the camera. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
There's no earthquake. Everything's fine. All right, but
There's definitely some ghosts.
Oh, ghosts. Oh,
yeah, but most of the time I'll try and make something from the content that I'm playing. So I'm playing a bit of War Thunder the past few months, so you'll find some of that on there. But I've delved into horror stuff and so on as well. When I go on holiday and I'm fortunate enough to go and do shark diving, I'll
Shark Gang.
yes,
wow.
I'll
Okay.
record some shark diving videos and whatever dive that I do. And
For real?
yes,
Shut me. Okay.
no cage.
Nice. Pet the shark.
When you dive with sharks, do you have to wear like the chainmail armor or like
No, nothing.
nothing?
You just don't flail about. You just don't flail about like an injured fish, and you're fine.
That's basically my strategy in the bedroom.
Oh dear goodness. 5 seconds later, having a cigarette.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's what Papa said.
Where's it?
There we go.
Yeah, and then funny enough, I ran into some ghost CCTV from my own house and so on, CCTV footage of ghost activity. So yeah,
I'm still go check that out. Yeah.
you'll find some of that on there.
Don't.
Terrifying.
It's IRL.
Terrifying.
Yeah, but it's mostly whatever I'm playing at the moment. I'll try and do something with that. And
Yeah.
so
Wat gaan jy bietjie Joel nou? War Thunder. Oh, sorry. Afrikaans
Well.
episode will be the next one. These two,
Yeah,
these two, if that's where they are on Carbil screen.
Oh god! Look at our reactions straight away.
It's going to be really bad, guys, because I'm going to have to be Google translating.
Yeah, just do chat. Have you seen that video now with Chat GPT? Like what they said with the Google Translate stuff, it does it live. So you say, okay, when this person talks, please translate it to English, and when this person talks, please translate it to Italian. Live. They just put down the phone, they talk, translates it instantly. It was flipping actually amazing. So now I can go to KFC and translate Diteta is a cosa, please, and then Nifuna is chicken, and then we'll do well.
We'll do well. No, me and Weave are going to struggle in Afrikaans, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
There's going to be a lot of smiling.
Yes, a lot of.
yes.
Yeah.
But Jurgs,
okay.
what you playing? Tell me what you're going to be playing after War Thunder. 'Cause
Well,
Yeah.
I've just been logging into War Thunder to get the daily chests and so on. So I actually hit.
I love his chess videos, by the way.
Yeah. So I actually
That's not him flashing his titties. That is actually him opening chests. I promise.
Yeah, no. So I actually
The titties ones are a bonus.
Oh my god, Papa, let Jurgentaur. It's a yoga.
I'm gonna make you sit in the corner, young man.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've actually got a by this time maybe it's up already. I've got another chest video out. I actually hit 1 million lions,
Oh, lekker.
and I've done a small bit of Red Dead Redemption recording on the PlayStation 4. Just to show Carbil how to dead eye, not like lazy eye. Lazy eye is the
Yeah,
guy.
I'm lazy eyeing.
So like I give them the dead eye, and then so I just recorded a small 1 minute, no spoilers, so that Carbil can be able to view it. But yeah, just like a small thing where I help an O'Driscoll out of his cage.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully,
Awesome.
no horses were harmed.
No, I'm horse friendly. Where you at? Where you at?
Yeah.
Yeah, Carbil horse killer. Yeah.
It's very bad. It's very bad.
Told him he should rename his horses to dead meat. Horse meat.
Oh,
Not going to make it.
Just horse with no name, because we know it's not going to last long.
No.
all right. I'm gonna pass the chalice to someone else now.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Ooh.
Let's go with Miss. Oh no, I almost said Mr. Allium.
Do the wheel, do the wheel, do the wheel, do the wheel.
No.
We have to do the wheel.
We will
I'll
let's
take it.
go with you.
I'll take it. Okay, well, most of my content is what I play. So, when we move from, or when I dictate to somebody or our group, like, hey, we're going to go and finish this game, then we'll start and we'll play that game quite a bit. We'll play like a few other things. So, like, obviously, the open world survival, always big in Conan Exiles, Valheim, Sons of the Forest, all those things that sort of involve. We've been playing a lot of Project Zomboid, which has been quite interesting, quite a different style of gameplay. Loads of fun.
You can craft now in Project Zomboid, right? You can build bases.
Tons.
That's a new thing.
Tons of stuff. Yeah, no, it's been around for a while, but they're going to be like redoing like a huge amount of content on it. They got those massive updates sitting and waiting.
Okay.
I wanted to do like Star Citizen stuff, but my PC is not very happy running that and OBS at the same time. So, which I've been really enjoying. I literally just go out in space, fly the ship, and just enjoy it because it's so beautiful. So pretty much the stuff that I play is what I stream and what I record. So, but I do like the banter and the gameplay with friends, because then you have that thing to bounce off of, and you can keep talking or whatever. Like, for example, I'll have Peter and Shirai. Those two are married. They're in the same room together. So more often than not, you can hear them cursing and swearing at each other, like in the background, because like, stop being a dumbass. I told you to go there and pick this up.
Oh, no, it's
like, now you're ignoring me and you're 2 blocks away. What are you doing? That's you can't beat that kind of content.
No, you can't.
It's great. It's fantastic, And I've told them, like, yeah, do you think you guys gotta get like separate Discord groups, like, because they share a laptop between the two of them, so you can hear them like talking to each other directly, and then to Discord, and then you can hear the dogs behind them, and then like the car down the road. So every now and then, like, do you think you could turn the sensitivity down a little bit on your Discord? But for like having friends and everything in, it's just more entertaining. You have more to bounce off of. You get the banter that's going, even if it's not coming directly from you. You can sit quietly for like 10-15 minutes and have someone else filling in with talk or whatever, which is quite nice. It does like save the throat a little bit. But when I play like single player stuff like Subnautica, then or No Man's Sky, which I end up playing a lot by myself, you have to kind of just fill it in. Sometimes people just like the silent gameplay, and they will just sit quietly and they'll just listen to it in the background, and other people like start asking you questions. They want to hear you talk. What's your opinions? So like when you stream, your content can vary greatly between almost a silent gameplay, like, oxygen not included, where I'm like, don't die, and then like something where like it's so casual that you're talking more than actual playing. So yeah, that's my content.
I actually felt that when I actually started streaming Counter-Strike, because I used to just fucking sit there and concentrate, and now I drifted more away from like the professional type of play towards trying just to be funny and then engaging with the chat. Just check how you change when you stream, man.
Yes,
it's way different than people realize.
Absolutely, it really depends on your audience. I mean, like, people used to come and watch me play Paladins quite a lot. I mean, I eventually got sick of it, so I stopped playing, because toxicity of that PvP eventually gets a bit much. But there are times where like people are like, oh, are you playing rank? Are you playing this? Why are you playing your character like this? I'm playing it because it's supposed to be fun. I'm playing this kind of thing not to win, because I'm playing it because it's a fun build to play.
Yeah.
It's like you build a character like in role playing or whatever. And like people are like, oh, you got to make sure it's got to have these stats. You got to make sure it does the most damage. And then, no, that's not a character. That's a tank.
You're not playing the meta.
Man. Yeah, but I got it when I started Fallout, and people were just telling me, do this build. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna have fun. Let me do my own build. Let me make my own mistakes. Don't tell me where little secrets are. I want to find them. Do everything on myself.
I had one person who asked me straight up front when I was playing Oxygen Not Included, do you accept backseat gaming? And she asked so nicely. I was like, yeah, you got some recommendations.
If she asks it that nicely, she probably won't like do something too hectic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's like, have you thought about trying it this way? I'm like, what do you mean? Why don't you just tell me exactly what it is that you're trying to get? Why are you being so
Why don't you join my cult, maybe?
Yeah, you know. And then it was quite fun. And then she used to like pop in quite often. And then like say like, oh, I see you've lost this section of your base, or oh, I see you've done this. I'm like, okay, she was very clued up on what she was doing. I think she was more entertaining, like, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong, you know.
Inside, she was screaming.
Oh, no.
But yeah, no, it's lots of fun. And
Okay,
you, Papa?
Coach.
No, you,
Okay.
Papa. I get it.
I forgot the question.
Content on your stream.
Yeah.
On your channel, what
On,
we
yeah,
can
on your
find
channel.
there.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Plans for the future.
Doing now, me and Eli just trolling Dragon Ball Z, which is he's gone completely nuclear. He's addicted.
I see. Yeah, what's on
Everything
that, Claire, yeah.
is just Dragon Ball Z. He just wants to play. He sits on his own and he just sits and troll. I just put the game on easy, and then he just goes. He fights. He just loves running around and flying. He thinks that's the coolest shit ever.
Those poor dinosaurs, dude. Oh.
Shame. And then he yoinks the robots, and then when he gets angry, he calls me. Then I have to come kill someone for him. But yeah, we're just having fun for that now. And then I'm probably going to be doing the series where I just play like the most nostalgic or my favorite games almost of all time. But I'm like I said, I've had so much trouble just getting the list done, because like it's going to be I need to narrow down, like, okay, honestly, like these must be like a top 5, and then I'll see after that, because otherwise it's just too many games that I'm going to want to play.
Yeah, the other thing is also, once you get that list down, you're going to have to then see what the resolution is like. You know, because I fought to try get Dungeon Keeper to work properly and to be captured properly, because the dimensions, the resolution kept changing. And then it would look like it would be half off the screen, like when I was streaming it. So, make your list, and then you're going to have to make sure that it actually plays.
Test it out like we're doing right now.
Right now, yeah.
And then but shame, I need to get back into a little bit of the FPS, actually PvP stuff, because I just have shame. I feel bad, like my old crew and friends just messaging me. I said I'm done, I'm retired, I'm not doing the whole professional thing anymore. Like we played League and stuff for Counter-Strike and that stuff, but they just want me to come and join. I'm like, I'm just not ready yet for it. I've had like a lacquer break, and now I want to go Joel. And then I've got friends who are asking me to come play Warzone, friends who wanted to come play Fortnite. So eventually I need to start this up again while I still do what I like with my favorite game stuff. And then we'll see, Well, my content is basically just making fucking funny memes with Counter-Strike stuff. And every now and then I pop a couple Witcher and Diablo stuff in. Yeah. And then this will be my content from now on as well.
Oh, yeah.
Add it to the list,
This cult, I've actually got another cult. Me a couple of friends who also do it, but that's going to be like, I think we're going to do an Afrikaans podcast. I'm not sure. The one we did Afrikaans, the one in English, I'm like, guys, you need to decide what we're going to do. And that's why I told you guys, this is why I'm glad this is going so well. Like, everyone's stressed, like, no, we need topics. No, you don't need topics. Just check out we've been flowing naturally. It's actually been, for 4 Oaks who like has never met in person, just been
Chirping in each other's little comment sections.
and now we're flowing like we've been the best friends that anyone's ever had.
So true, man. It's brilliant.
Okay, you here in my screen.
I am in the right place, because you here in my screen.
He's actually there for
Are
me
you there?
as well.
Yeah, we're in the right place.
Yeah, Weaves, are you here?
No, Weaves is over there.
I'm here.
Weaves is there.
I'm technically this way.
Fusion. Ha!
Oh, no.
Do it. Touch it.
Okay, so my channel, so right now we've got Walking Dead, Dying Light, and Scary Games, and then the Red Dead stream. So I've got this current little anomaly of Formula 1 2023, and I say it's an anomaly because I never ever thought in my life I'd play this game, and then it came up at work league. Join, it's fun. And it's a bunch of guys that have been playing Formula 1 obviously for years, that started this thing in Europe actually. And they've been running it for a while, and now they've opened it up to the rest of the company. So obviously joining something with professionals and you're like not even a beginner is going to be fun, right? It's going to be awesome. But yeah, so that's pretty cool, and I'm enjoying that. But yeah, it's interesting because like what you were talking about earlier with the people commenting on your Oxygen Not Included. Man, you guys must go look at the comment section on my one short. The tips are just coming in strong and hot. Everyone's saying I'm using the wrong camera angle. I need to change to a different camera. And there's some good input about the braking, because I think I'm not doing the right sort of braking.
Yeah.
And look, I've got a mouse and keyboard and a controller. I don't have the steering wheel. So like, I think a lot of the guys that are like watch Formula One also play it religiously, and they might have the steering wheel. So like, my controlling is a bit off. I've got a lot of comments about understeering and things. So I think there's a lot of work I need to do on the Formula One to get better. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting a lot of comments on that one short, which is pretty cool.
Do you watch Formula One?
Comments.
I used to watch Formula One years ago, but you know when the Formula One cars changed and they got that ring that comes in front of the person, that halo. I think that was the last season of Formula One that I actually watched. When that got introduced in the cars. I haven't watched Formula One in ages.
I got into Formula One because of Max Verstappen, and he was just crazy when his car wasn't like OP. But then, obviously, then he beat Lewis Hamilton, and now he's just been dominating. Now I stopped watching. Now it's just like, now it was like when Lewis Hamilton was dominating. It's actually a little bit boring. Even though I'm like a big fan, I was like, it's a little boring just watching you kill everyone every week. I'm just being honest. But yeah. But your Formula, like, you released the one video. It's been awesome. I haven't checked your shorts yet, but the video. You literally, please don't bump into me. Boom,
exactly. Tired on, man. It's crazy.
Just go faster, dude. I mean, really. I mean, just put your foot down the accelerator. Just
let's go, baby.
I know, I'm pushing as fast as it will push on the trigger, man. It's just not pushing fast enough.
You did well. You actually raced well for someone who hasn't like played that game before. I thought you were doing your start. You were second, eh?
Yeah, I pulled into second.
It's like you were cheating and using nitrous and flipping Fast and Furious or something.
No, that was very good. There. But like, other content. I really enjoyed Dying Light, but I started that over a year ago, so I've been playing it for over a year now, and there's still a lot more to go because Dying Light 1's got DLC that I haven't touched. And I'm not sure about the DLC, if the DLC is multiplayer only or if it's also single player, but maybe that's something we can do, the DLC, because I think we all got Dying Light.
Yeah, I played like the first 20 minutes of Dying Light. So I think, speaking for the rest of us, we'd all have to start from the beginning, which may be a little frustrating for you.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, Dying Light, I'm going to take a break as soon as I finish up the following, and I'm definitely going it's calling to me. I want to see what happens next in Star Wars. Jedi Survivor, it's on Xbox, so you don't have to pay for it. It's on the Game Pass. Fantastic, because that's like over $1,000 game. Anybody watching not from South Africa, 1,000 ZAR. It's 1,000 South African rands, $1,000, not $1,000. Because
it's a currency in StarCraft.
If Star Wars was $1,000, good lord. But yeah, so I mean...
the companies had their way. Yes, there would be $1,000.
It would be, right? And then you pay for the DLC.
Yeah.
Well, like, I've got to get more scary games out. I've been throwing in some more VR stuff. The VR stuff's really cool. There's some really good VR content out there. So when Walking Dead finishes, I might play something else and then go to Walking Dead Chapter 2, because the Chapter 2 looks just as good as Chapter 1. And
I enjoyed the Walking Dead, the VR one.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm also going to start watching that. I'm just scared to watch your scary stuff.
No, the zombies VR isn't that scary. It's the Thursday scaries.
Yeah, but the scary games thing you play.
Well,
I always give that a skip because I'm technically a little bitch. Don't tell everyone. Even though I started a cult, I wasn't scared of that. But like, I get so scared easily. Jump scares. My wife on stream got me flipping. I'm actually going to find that clip. She got me so. All she does like I'm like, fuck.
I got a clip of me jumping out of my socks when I was playing 7 Days to Die, and there was a zombie lying on the ground, and I was like, okay, he's not moving. I'm gonna kill one, and next thing the other one came out, like, kill that one. And my daughter came in, and I was so hyper focused, I didn't even hear her, and I was like, what?
Oh no!
Damn it! Like,
those jump scares.
Lost half my hair, started getting bald or white. What the hell?
So wait, Pappa Wolf. This last week I had a really, really real scare. I swear by it. That was the most real scare I've ever had in a game. I'm gonna play you the clip now because.
Is he gonna pull it up? Jamie, please pull it up, Jamie.
This was golden.
Yeah, let me just.
Am I gonna get scared now?
I just want to get to the room.
This poor man, shame.
Yeah, let me bring it up.
I was rolling on the floor laughing. At
Yo,
him.
man, I had like a serious scare there, I tell you. Share screen. Also share sound, yes. Okay.
Let's go.
Check in.
Oops.
We got to see. Can't pick it up. Can I open the drawers?
Oh no.
Nope.
Hear the heartbeat.
I thought that's my heart.
Any hidden signs?
Yeah, wait for it.
Hello.
Wait for it.
Oh no.
It's like very phasmophobia.
Not very helpful.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Oh no, that's golden.
Oh no.
That was flippin' priceless, man. Yo, that was absolutely priceless. That was like a real
My
scare.
heart. I got a real scare.
Yo, that was intense. I was like, I jumped through my skin. Yo, that was crazy. I'd never had such a real scare in like a scary game ever. And
So
yeah.
you were alone with that little freaky in the bedroom. What happens next?
Actually, we've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. We know that never ends well. When they float, when they levitate, and they're like up against the ceiling, and that's. I mean, also Exorcist. It's
But I watched Scary Movie 1 and you check what that oak did with that ghost.
okay. That technically wasn't a ghost. That was more like a possessed human.
Yes.
If you want to get technical.
God. So, but and then you said you're going to be drawing Star Wars now?
Yeah, so Jedi Survivor. I really want to see what happens next to old Cole Kestis. So I think there's like a really fun aspect of that game, but I don't know if I'll be good at it around the challenges. There's like Jedi challenges that I've seen people do shorts on where like you got to jump around like a whole obstacle course. So when I'm going to play the game, the single player, and then I'm going to try out those challenges and see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see. Like that's the closest that I'll get to a Souls game, I think, because the Souls games are like really hard for me. That's like really difficult.
Yeah, I always
give it a
imagine,
crack.
like Elden Ring, like to be a multiplayer. Like if you could like 4 people to play together, and then like you go through the whole storyline together. I always thought that would be kind of cool. But it's just like
One
either
day.
that or like one extra person. You just like
You need someone to resurrect you when you die repeatedly.
yeah, all the time. Yeah, I'm not even ashamed to say it. Like I've like done random stuff.
Just think how hard it's going to be if you're going to have to work together as a team to like beat one of those bosses. That'll be sick. If anyone just fucks up the whole thing, it's like
You kind of have to take turns. Like the one guy will go in, everyone will stand back, and like he'll like whittle him down until he gets knocked down or like half health. He comes back, the next person tags in. It's just like a tag team wrestle, main event kind of thing. So it's just 1 versus 4.
the whole time. But he still kicks
Beats the crap out of you. Yeah.
Oh, maybe we just made a new game, a cult and a game.
All in one.
Ooh, love that.
I was trying to find the clip of Riley giving me a heart attack, but I can't seem to find it on YouTube. No. Yeah, I'll find it later, another time. I'll keep looking. Yeah.
That one video that I uploaded, now that you're talking about heart attacks, I took my sister to Shaka and we went diving there in the snorkeling lagoon. And I didn't tell her about the actual sharks in there.
Ooh.
Yes. So she was busy swimming and so on, and when she actually saw the shark, she gave me quite a very impressive underwater reaction.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pull it up for you since everybody's pulling up.
Jamie, pull it up. Pull it up, Jamie.
I'm gonna
Pull it
Play
up.
that clip.
Yeah, let's play that clip.
DJ motherfucking Ango.
Yeah, so I don't know what. Oh dear goodness gracious.
Well, you're pulling Cocomelon in the back there.
Yes, sir.
Looking behind your chair.
That and What else is popular these days with the kids? Trash truck.
Huh? Trash truck?
Trash truck. Yes.
Haven't
My
heard
son
of
is
it.
just watching Dragon Ball Z non-stop. That's all he watches.
I tried
Doesn't wanna
getting
watch anything else.
DBZ and it didn't really work, but SpongeBob for all three of them over the years.
Oh, well,
was
SpongeBob is hilarious. I love
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I mean, that's such a trap, you know. It's like so colorful and so like the noises and everything. I mean, my wife even said like she didn't even like SpongeBob, and she would walk past going to
And
do
you start
something, and
watching.
she'd make it. Yeah, she'd catch an eye of it, and like she'd be sitting there for like 20 minutes.
It's brilliant.
Interesting.
Why-
Well, my son loves Dragon Ball Z, but my daughter's name is Mina. Now, me and my wife decided, like Mina Moo, but we watched Naruto.
All right.
And then in Shippuden, they do like this little off thing to the side on the other village with that big fat oak. I can't remember the 100% of the story. But there's a little girl there and she wears the oak's vest. But she's so cute. She's almost got like little reddish hair. And then her name was Mina. So me and my wife was like, if we get a daughter, we're calling her Mina. And then that's how it happened. I wanted to call my son Goku, but that fucking didn't work.
Middle name. Middle
Yeah.
name. There we go. Wow.
So these sharks, they grow up to about 1.8 meters.
That's about me.
That's yeah. Well, it's smaller than me, but yeah. Okay. Good context.
Okay, but is die hele live daar binne?
Yeah. Like it's open to the public. You pay, you get a vest, and you put on the vest, and you go snorkeling.
It's the most casually I've ever heard someone talk about swimming with sharks. A young little vest. This is like starting a little cult.
Oh, I love the music.
There's my sister coming down there now.
The arms. Locking up.
You can hear yourself laughing.
Yeah, no, I was
Try not to
tearing it up.
drown. Don't drown. Don't drown.
The giant sharks.
Yeah, that's it.
That's very cool.
Oh, we can't see the bum.
Oh no. We have to keep it PG-13, I heard.
Okay, I think let's get maybe one more topic and then we hop into worms because it is Father's Day, so soon I'm probably going to have to go and meet the chickens.
Cool, lekker.
Yeah.
But I need to do one thing. Part of being over 40 is that water goes through your body very quickly. I'll be right back.
1 minute, 1 minute, and then do we have a last little chat ski and then maybe play some worms?
Well, for me it does.
Just need a bucket next to you. You know, you just.
Oh dear goodness. Just get a catheter.
Come on.
Oh, nice! You got a cord. Okay, never mind. He's got wireless. Oh dear. Okay. Might as well.
There we go. And we're back.
And we're live.
And we're live.
Yo, what's
So
up,
that's-
guys? It's your boy.
Is that backwards too?
No, that's right way
Oh,
around.
that's 100.
So that's what my wifey printed for me. So that'll probably like
Oh, cool.
Oh,
That's
lekker.
cool.
kind of looks kind of small.
It does look kind of small. I think you need to get it like, what's that, A3 3. You need to get it bigger.
I do have other stuff as well that I want to put up on the wall as well. So
Put it, make it bigger, or make 2 little holes and then like use it as a mask.
I'll just take a picture of it and I'll use it as that, when you use the emotes or whatever, and they just like put it in front of your face the whole time.
Yeah.
When I'm talking.
Before we start again, was there anything else that we had to do?
Shall we do a game on a gaming podcast?
I don't know.
But
game as well.
Should we? Is it?
It sounds like a stretch.
It's too on the nose, right? It's too on the nose. You can't have a game in a gaming podcast.
No, we talk about games. Not allowed to play games.
No, can't play games.
Yeah, but I can't think of anything else. So obviously, I think you said we need to mention our channels and all that shit plug, and then
we'll
we can hop in if you want.
We'll plug our channels at the end.
Oh, we're still doing a little tease at the end.
Yeah, so I've got something to show you guys. It's a segment that I think I'm going to bring in every time that we do it. It's going to call. My fiance's name's Alana, so the working title is Alana's favorite things. And another title would be Alana's list. I'm playing around with it. So
We'll get something.
Let me get that up. So as I'm sure a lot of you deal with in your relationships, you'll be sitting on the couch watching TV, and your WhatsApp will be blowing up, right? And it will be an absolute excitement coming from your cell phone. And what it is it's your wife or your fiance sending you links to things that she's seen on the internet that you just have to see.
Oh, yeah.
I literally I think we were busy with a podcast with my credit card. You can check it's gone. She went and bought herself a freaking sweater from Temu. I was like, okay, I'm in a good mood. Okay,
You're going to pay like 45% tax on that now soon.
just
So you better order everything
something.
now while you can.
Okay, so
Let me just get me something for Father's Day.
I've got a list of clips, and this list never ends. So let's have a look.
Instagram, instantly dodgy. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, pulls the pants down. Yeah.
Okay, let's get the next one. Oh, my sound, I must turn the sound on. The sound in the clip is off. Where's the next one? It's from Facebook. Oh, I'm not logged in. I'm not logged in on this computer.
show us the deets.
Return home.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me in. Let's try that again.
That's what she said.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's my password is ... Dot
cotton.
There we go. Now I'm in. Okay, let's try that again.
Ooh, little saucy.
Maybe the video is no longer there. Maybe it is. Wait, stop. Sound on.
TikToks and Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels. There's like a whole arm length of stuff.
Love it, man.
Just terrible.
South Africans wake up earlier than any other group of people in the world. It must be because of the hardy-dars. According to data released from Sleep Cycle, South Africans wake up on average at around 6:24 a.m. This is the earliest out of every single country in the world. According to the same study, South Africans go to bed on average at around 12 a.m. If you do the maths, it turns out South Africans set another record by getting less sleep than any other country in the world. Why do you think South Africans wake up earlier than any other nation in the world?
Must be the hardy-dars, really. Must be the hardy-dars.
We've got too much to do. To do.
I get up at
It was at this moment that
45,
he
so
knew
the Haridas
he
are even
fucked up.
aren't even up that.
He wakes up the hardy. Oh, shit.
That's what happens when you're
It
short.
was at this moment that
No,
he
buddy.
knew
No.
he fucked up.
Yes, see.
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. It's so funny.
I watched so many
Poor
people
guy.
do that. Like as I'm walking down the aisle, I said, if you'd waited 2 more seconds, I could have gotten that for you.
Oh,
it's
no.
like it's the tall man protocol. You know, you've got to help the shorter people out.
You're so good. You're out there doing God's work, right?
After my trip to my grandpa's house, I was literally writhing in pain. I was whining and crying and couldn't get comfortable because my stomach hurt like a mother fluffer. After 20 minutes, my mom called the vet, and that witch, who took my testicles a few months back, told mom to take me in for another visit. She said she feared something called a small bowel obstruction, but I've learned to never trust the veterinarian ever since she took my manhood without consent. Turns out my canine instincts were correct yet again. On the way to that bitch's office, I suddenly let out the loudest, most powerful fart to date, and I swear to God I levitated. This bottom burp had my mother in tears, but I couldn't tell if she was laughing or crying from the stench, and for a split second I thought the upholstery in the car seat had ripped. Regardless, your boy felt better and the vet said I was fine, and it probably was just the 400 treats that Grandpa gave me while we were hanging out. Is this lady a veterinarian or Sherlock fucking Holmes in a lab coat? Then she said that will be $150 and asked mom if she would prefer to pay by credit card or...
Yep,
That's the truth, right?
Yes.
that's the vet. That's any medical person right there. Yeah.
Oh, no.
You took 10
When
minutes of
I-
my time. That's like 350 rand straight off.
Embarrassed. Anyway.
Oh, no, it's hilarious.
Did he buy the house?
Unfortunately, he had to.
Now, after that, you just got to buy the house, right?
That's golden.
It's called buying the farm. You just take everything.
Oh, no. Wait, that's the same one.
No, please, God, no.
That's copy paste is just not working for me.
God, no.
Yeah, it's a different link.
No.
Yes.
So,
That's Dr. Evil in a cat, right?
Imagine seeing that thing.
I've been wanting to do something like that to my cat for ages. You know, put a little bit of flour on my hand. You know, putting it on her face. You know,
That's like one of Jurgen's ghosts.
dude, that's scary.
the other one. That's all 3 of my dogs.
Are you the favorite person or the one that's just left behind?
No. Wife is the favorite person.
Okay, this is the last one for today's segment. Wait. Get the sound on.
Oh no.
Cool. That is our segment of Alana's favorite things, or working title, Alana's links. I don't know. I need to figure something out.
A lot of links seems to work.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I like a catchy rule.
Lana's links.
But yeah, that's the constant feed of funny clips. Like it's fantastic. Like I don't need to look at Instagram and Facebook for funny clips.
Mm-hmm.
She's all over that. Got it under control, no problem. The good ones I get on WhatsApp, so I know it's worth watching. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. Launching worms.
Yes.
Do we right-click join your game, or we're just going to all jump in and then?
So I can't remember. I think let me start, and then you guys right-click and join. Let's try that.
Okay.
So we just keep the Discord open, huh?
Yeah, we keep the Discord open. Okay. And I need to see if I can get my
Where is
worms on the
my
right channel.
worm? That's what she said.
Waar's my Steam?
Ooh, I don't know.
Friends?
I love it when you talk for him. Yo, it's been a while since I've been here.
Ek en Pappa Wolf is al reeds vriende, man.
Yes, boy.
Ja.
Whoa, my game's loud. Well, that doesn't matter because Carbil's recording.
Yeah, I don't hear your volume. But your worms can be a very loud game, so play with your volume settings.
Yeah, because now I can't hear you guys at all. There's worm jumping on the tank.
Yoo-hoo. Oh wait, we're playing a military shooter.
Like to create your own customized
there's-
team worms.
There's
Yeah.
some.
There we go. Now I've got a military cap on. Well, a military shooter.
I feel lacking somehow. Alright, so I'll launch game and then...
Hey, worms!
Which windows are going to launch in?
Okay, that doesn't seem too loud. Wait, but now my video is all messed up. Give me 1 second, because I want to keep recording us in my stream section. Move that back to this window. I need to switch my display capture over.
Ouch.
Do I have to do anything with this fort?
Don't do anything with the fort. We're not playing forts. Forts. I've never gotten into forts. Pilot. Okay, I think that's fine. Multiplayer. Let me host the game, and then you should be able to join once I've hosted a game, or maybe I must invite. I must invite. There we go. So invite Jurgen.
Settings. Where the
Invite Weevil.
open options?
Invite Papa.
Papa's choosing hats. That's why you get the game beforehand, Pops. Okay, outfit, speech. Don't they have Afrikaans?
They used to.
They
used to.
They might.
Let's go. No, they don't. Come on.
Okay. Alt tab there and say play game.
Must I invite you again, or did it pick you up?
I did get your invitation, sir,
Okay, cool.
and I'm busy connecting to you.
Fantastic stuff, man. There you are. I see you there. Round
Oh, the
time.
Weevilists.
The Weevilists.
That's it.
Beasties.
Okay, how do I join?
I'll invite you again. Let me do it now. Invite. There you go.
Okay. I ready. Promotion. I ready.
Where are you? There you in. You're in. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna get wrecked. It's a wonder Pappa Wolf didn't call his the cult.
Can we increase to more worms? Let's try 6. Can't remember if there's a limit. Let me go 8. If you have the full floor. Cool, there's not a limit. I thought there was a limit.
Oh, sweet lord, can you imagine like 8?
Yeah! 8 versus 8, man.
32 worms. Are we playing teams or are we just like against each other?
Just
No.
every man for himself. Every man for himself.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
We're going to end up killing more of our own worms than anything else.
Let me go with 6 then. Maybe 6. Okay, so we've got everybody. Maps.
I play.
Let's see. Wormhole. Brimstone. Okay, do we want a map that's inside a cave or one that's an island in the open?
Islands are fun.
Islands.
Yeah.
Islands are fun. They're all fun, actually. It doesn't matter. I just saw fort mode. I thought it said fart mode. I'm like, this is going to be intense.
Downtown. Frontier. No, that's an indoor one.
It
Motherland.
seems like,
There we go. Let's do this one.
according to the colors, it seems like me and Pappa Wolf is
No.
going to be against Carbil and Weevil.
No, we must change that.
I need to be green.
There we go.
Green. What are you doing, green?
Change the color.
I think when I chose the fort map, then it automatically did that.
Yeah.
Okay, ready.
Ready?
Oh, there's a ready button down there.
I can't remember the keys.
That's what
So
it is. So this idiot pressing on the red doesn't want to change green.
no, I can't remember the keys. Can anybody remember how you get to the weapon select screen?
You
I
right
haven't
click.
played this before.
You
Yeah.
right click on your mouse.
Right click. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So it's arrow keys to move around.
Easy pickings for those.
Arrow keys or WASD.
Or WASD. I don't know. WASD. There we go. WASD.
Where?
What's jump? Is spacebar jump?
Spacebar.
Sneaky McGee.
Enter. Enters jump.
Okay.
Backspace is jump up.
and spacebar?
Spacebar I think is shoot.
Yes.
Oh,
when you
shit.
select your weapon. Yeah.
Okay. So let's have a look
Select
here.
weapon is right clicker.
Yeah, right click to the weapon select screen. Super sheep! Let's see, is anybody in a very bad location on the side of the map?
All of it. No, don't. Just kill everyone. That's where we go.
Okay, Samson,
Moving before the
my eyes on you. Da-da-da.
What?
Super sheep!
Oh, I need to put my game softer. Samson, you bastard!
bandit.
Oh, I need to go make my guy Scottish. Okay, wait. I need to put the sound a bit softer.
Hiya.
Yeah, Jurgen, your turn.
Word.
You got this, Jürgen.
So WASD to walk around, enter his jump, and right click to choose weapons. Be careful, fall damage is serious.
Ooh, making me nervous.
Yeah, fall damage is very serious.
Especially if you land on a landmine.
Gee whiskers, there's a whole plethora of.
It's ridiculous.
Guys, can we just please highlight that quote? Gee whiskers.
Gee whiskers.
Gee, golly.
I'm already lost.
Whoa, he's loaded. He's locked. He's aiming at the bird. Don't shoot the bird.
Space bar, you hold down.
Is it Superman? Is it a plane?
Ha! The bird
he
ducks in
gone?
cover. He hides in the mountain, in the building. The
How do
bird
you do
is
that?
safe.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I went for a less lethal option.
Oh, damn it, I'm lost.
You can climb in the helicopter, eh? So if you walk over to the helicopter, you can get inside and you can fly it.
No way. What do I press?
I can't remember. I think it tells you when you get close to it.
It just wants you to fall off the map.
I think you have to press like, there you go. Now you can fly over and shoot. While you're flying, you can shoot. But remember, you gotta land. You gotta land. Land so you don't die. Land.
Do something you'll regret now.
Hello, sweet.
There you go.
Okay, well, I did 9 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
weebs.
I'm all the way down here. Okay.
And you can get into the tank if you want and shoot from the tank.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh dear goodness, he's gonna run over Jack.
hit the road, Jack, and a tank got your back. He's plotting something here.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You got time. You got time. Don't stress.
I don't like options. Okay.
Options are good.
Jump was enter again, right?
Enter is jump forward. Backspace is jump backwards.
Okay.
Throw it to Orica.
Watch out!
Oh dear.
Oh, lol. Oh, lol.
Ah, damn it.
Stop laughing, you!
Stop laughing. You blew yourself up.
Hey.
Yo, actually, I think you did more damage to yourself.
Oh, we got crate drops. Who's closest?
The explosions are rather big in this. I've got to be mindful of that.
The bird. You got.
Oh, I forgot you can choose. Can you still swap to choose a different worm?
You can, but I can't remember what key.
I think it's tab. It used to be tab.
Was it tab? Okay, we can try it the next time. I think there's only one thing I can actually do here.
Ninja rope.
Holy grenade.
Ah.
Look, I'm surrounded by 3 of Jurgen's team.
You better
Oh
watch your
dear
back.
goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, you're inside the building.
Yeah, I'm inside the building. I'm super sneaky. And there's some mines. And there's another mine.
Oh, GG.
And there's a mine.
Bye, Bruce.
Bruce Lee's gone.
Bruce.
Wait, is he going to fall through?
Fall through. He's on.
No.
No, he's good.
Oh, he almost fell. So
And
close.
he's not dead.
Hanging on by a slither. Okay,
I'm starting to see, like, maybe we should start picking on Carbil a little.
Yeah.
Team up.
Hey, that's not fair.
And then the HP drops by him.
Yeah, this game's rigged.
I paid the worms off.
Oh, that-
We're gonna build a wall.
You're gonna
Gonna
build
be
a
a
wall.
glorious wall. Gonna be a beautiful wall.
I'm gonna get Carbil to pay for it.
With my
Well
tears.
now.
Well, dead meat.
Oh no, not dead meat.
There's the worm leak. Maybe a good old bazooka?
Four skins for the win. Hey. You leave Bedell alone.
Dead meat, run, dead meat, run.
Fire!
Look out!
Oh, I thought that was
The
T.
humanity, more power.
With me?
More power. You need to give it much more oomph.
Oh dear goodness, okay.
So nice.
Oh, you got a crate right next to you there, Ricky Lou.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man,
okay,
it wasn't tab.
It's not tab. Let me see if I can find out how to play. Switch word.
I think maybe we just use the ones that we get. Otherwise, we're going to be picking on like a certain group of, worms each time.
Oh, it's landing. Yes, mate.
no.
Oh shit.
Where is it? Oh, banana bomb. Whoa! Obliterating and fire.
Shit.
Guys are burning. Oh my word.
It was Ilana's bananas. Oh, I wasted my own oak. Oh shit.
Oh, you blew up. You killed your own dude.
Foxy. No, Foxy.
That was terrible.
Grab it.
Oh, we've got all these crates
But there's
here.
some deep damage there.
But man, I'm surrounded by mines.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Mr. Weevil.
All right.
Oh no, Arnold.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Just you wait.
You know what?
Me.
Whoa.
What the hell?
What did you choose? What did you choose?
No, I didn't pick that.
Well,
you
what are
did
you
now.
doing? You crazy
I'm
person.
gonna yoink him.
What
are you doing?
It works like that. Okay.
No. Leave the green machines.
No, not the purple. No, we're so innocent. Not the purple.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Is that all that did?
It destroyed the land,
Oh,
They got a little bit of my foreskin's got some sunburn.
and we got really radiated.
wow, that's
It was
interesting.
interesting. It was really
Oh.
interesting.
Okay, now we're playing. This mech is like seen better days. That mech is really broken.
Might blow up. You might have to get away from it.
I'm thinking the exact same thing.
I can lasso a calf from 50 feet.
Good way of getting rid of a mine.
Too over careful around here.
Savage.
This is pure crap.
Baseball bat.
Ricky Lou.
Uppercut.
Ricky Lou.
Fire punch.
Hadouken. Uppercut. Yeah.
You punched the foreskin.
Can you not leave me be?
You're dead. Elsa.
Follow me, ma.
Oh.
Two birds, one stone. Easy, Jurgen.
Oh no.
Holy grenade, man! Come on, drop the holiest of holies.
Just watch
They
for
were
the
recovering from the last one.
Just watch for the
Face
fractal
the
fox.
other way, Jurgs.
No,
Face
no,
the other
no,
way,
no, no.
and press backspace.
Stay in the
There you
crater
go.
with me. Come on.
Don't listen to him. He's leading you astray. Holy grenade!
Whoa.
This is gonna suck.
Just watch for you. Don't chip it and throw it against yourself.
Run away! Run away!
I knew it. I literally said watch for chip.
No way.
GG. Clip that. Oh my goodness.
Arnold, you poor fool.
Oh, that's me. Yes, that's me. Okay.
Oh.
No, it's not me. Okay. Damn.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Imagine all worms in real life squeaked when they wormed along.
It'd be very noisy.
Your garden would be like squeak, 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 squeak.
The neighbors would think sus of you, eh?
Oh, what weapon are you using?
Don't you worry, boy.
OMG.
Dear goodness.
That's an airstrike. or
Something dangerous.
God.
Carpet bomb. Gonna drop carpets. Oh, it's the donkey.
What
Jeez.
the hell?
It's the donkey. The donkey's amazing. I love the donkey.
That's horrifying.
Ricky Lou.
Bloop, you killed Ricky Lou. The concrete donkey.
My Swara is deceased.
Brutal.
Oh shit.
Oh, something went up there.
Bedal.
That was like a leftover mine.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
The man jumped straight into second, baby.
Okay.
Why are we all being so nice to Carbil?
I'm completely innocent. So far, I haven't killed anyone.
Well, you do see that one of your guys is there with Carbil's guy.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Don't do it, Weave. Don't do it. Don't sacrifice Sharon, man. Don't sacrifice Sharon, man.
I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's two there. Never mind.
Yeah, don't sacrifice Sharon, man.
Does that work?
What's this phone call thing here?
Whoa, meteor shower.
My guy is untouched.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Untouched. Look, bro. Oh, damn it. There he goes.
You crazy person. Look at what you've done.
I thought it was a small area. Oh my god. Oh
GG.
no. Oh no.
GG.
And it
Holy.
keeps on going.
Guys, it's just Armageddon.
Oh,
I got wasted.
That was horrifying. I'm so sorry. I thought it was going to be in a small area.
Wanting to start something.
You wasted me.
And Jurgs takes the lead.
Jurgen is in top now.
Jurgs takes the lead.
Oh no.
Whoa.
GG.
You GG, bro.
I got absolutely wasted.
That was. I think we should. Oh no.
It keeps going because you wrecked everything.
No.
Yes. Like,
I think we should take that one off the table.
I was sick.
But it's so much fun.
Goodbye, Lassie.
I just got an achievement for killing 4 worms in one go.
Well done, man.
Even those odds.
Only 4.
Okay.
All 4 were mine.
There's a much needed health pack.
Oh, I need it.
Yeah, go get that.
I'm your huckleberry.
Okay, so Jurgs, you're number 1. So guess who we're gunning for?
oh dear goodness.
Jurgen, yeah.
Carbil, I'm just gonna say, look to the left. The 2 red and blues. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but I've got to. Oh, they're on the left. I'm looking on the right. Oh, fantastic! Look at that, eh? That's a very good idea.
Just a little grenade.
So we're going to go like this.
Not a joke. It's a rope.
Right, no, come on.
Are you stuck? Oh, no, you're not.
I was for a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then we're going to
Not following
take
you. There we go.
one of these.
Say your prayers.
Hallelujah.
Oh dear.
Bye, Starny.
And wait, there's more. Oh no, I'm going to hit one of my own guys. Survive! Battle! No! Don't do it!
Hi.
I'm still alive.
Oh, okay, I'm still alive.
Oh,
Ooh.
Sure.
Jurgen's still got number 1.
Yeah, but he's only got 2 worms, but he's got good HP. Oh, okay. Please let it be Pappa. Please let it be Pappa.
There's 2 there now.
Oh, there's 2 health packs, eh?
No, the jerk is in front.
You gotta go get those health packs, Jurgs.
Oh, he can eliminate all our guys there.
So with the jetpack, you just press spacebar to activate it, and then use your WASDs to move.
See ya!
Oh dear.
Oh, that was so close!
That would have been so epic.
Keep going, keep going. You can make the jump. You can make the distance.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh no.
He's gonna eliminate Pappa.
Up your kill.
Run!
Oh,
Run
shit.
fast!
Damn. Oh
Run
damn.
away.
That's brutal.
You're killing your own guy.
I got 2 of
I
mine.
was gonna fire
think I'm
away with
GG.
the jetpack.
Do something you'll regret now.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
there's a lot going down now.
Yeah.
Oh, dead meat! No, dead meat!
GG.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh,
Oh, there's going to be a lot of
I'm
hurt
gonna
there.
lose.
Damn.
Oh, I got 30 HP.
Just living on the edge. Living on the edge. Dead meat got 3 health. Oh my word, this is so bad.
I just got the 4 worms achievement as well.
Well done.
Yo,
Please, I'm still in the game.
you're still in the game with 30 health. Go get those health packs, dude. Go get those health packs.
Jetpack. Is this jetpack? Jetpack Echo.
You got to get those health packs. There's 2 and a crate and a weapon crate.
No, sugar. That sugar inspires. I'm just gonna do my thing.
Well, now you know what you got to do.
There you go. Now you got some health.
Now you know what you're gonna do. Just gently like massage him to death.
There is a prod that you can just deal 5 damage.
No, yes. Aim a little lower.
Aim a little lower.
Going for headshot.
A little lower.
Boom! Dead meat! No, not dead meat.
Problem with me?
That's 40 points of damage.
Overkill.
Just get him. You hit him with a
Fatality.
baseball bat.
Ready.
Oh wow. Jeez, Starry's still alive. How?
I think some of these blue guys need to die.
Yeah. Urgently.
Oh dear goodness.
Leave the purple guys alone, please.
I think we just need medieval weapons. Some of this stuff is OP.
Yeah.
It's wild, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe work a classic in next time. Where you actually need to go find cool stuff. And
It's
the
so
rocket
boring.
launchers and ninja rope.
It's so much more fun to get everything.
Where?
He's plotting something here.
All these other things, you know?
He's plotting something big here. Meh.
Be
Oh
afraid.
no. A donkey.
Be
I
very
don't know what you're
afraid.
talking about.
If he's, I knew it. Oh, you missed him. Oh, you got him.
No! You
wasn't what I was
almost
going
killed
for.
Battleship. Oh, you hit Mr. Splat.
Jeez,
Oh,
like
the mayhem. The destruction.
Yeah, there's some two very OP stuff
To
here.
me, like you're wanting to start
Yo.
something.
Oh no. Oh, there we go.
ouch.
And Papa jumps to the front, boys.
Jackie boy's down.
Boy.
Okay. I think I need to go green guy hunting. Fox is the only green guy left. I'm coming for you, buddy. Ah, man, what's going on? Where's my mouse? Where's my jetpack?
I can lasso a cab from 50 feet.
That one guy with 230 health.
No.
One man.
Health, that
One
doesn't
desire.
do much if you go swimming.
Let's do.
Oh no. Please give me a good bounce.
Can I make it from here down to there? I don't know. Maybe I must go this way.
No. Other way.
Other way, but there's a piece of land there. Yes!
Oh, fuck. Oh, GG.
You ain't
Gone
finished
for a
yet,
6.
are ya?
GG indeed.
Well, now you left yourself open there.
Ready for
That's
action.
fine. As long as I'm not lost.
Okay.
All first.
Or first.
Why do I have that?
Yeah, I can change the weapon selection for the next game.
He's a rocket man.
Ooh, and he's dead.
Oh,
Why?
Because fall damage.
Did I lose out
If you
jetpack?
take, if you take damage, then it stops.
Fall
I
damage.
was pressing spacebar.
No, but spacebar deactivates.
Oh, you can easily take both of them out now, Weaves.
You just gotta tap it. You gotta tap it to start and tap it to end.
Okay.
Spread out.
Let's
Let's
go.
see.
Oh, Jurgs, your camera's frozen, eh? Just so you know.
Me?
That I gotta get closer. All right, closer.
Me?
And ooh, into the water. What are you doing?
The rocket didn't want to work. Oh well.
Quick,
Oh no.
confiscates it.
That was like, I'm gonna kill myself, but I'm gonna do it slowly.
What happened was I pushed enter instead of spacebar, and then I pushed spacebar for the rocket, and you could see it ignited, but it didn't push me back up though. So
It was a push-pull situation.
Yeah.
Rope.
Ready, lassie.
Yeah. Wat zoek je bij mij?
Oh wait, better idea. Fly to safety.
What are you gonna do to him? You should just kamikaze, and you both die, and then pull an even draw.
Cool, it's an even draw.
It's that sheep even gonna? Because says that sheep even gonna get there?
Yeah, it will. Yoop.
So you're using WASD.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Oh no!
Wait. The other things might explode.
No, I didn't kill him.
Let's hope it lands north.
Oh, Jugs, let's go.
Here we go. Now it's grilling. Oh
Give him
no!
the donkey.
80 damage. Give him a donkey.
No, not the donkey! Not the donkey!
Why do I have a jetpack?
You just right click.
Because I think you had it selected last time.
Yeah.
That's banging.
No!
Oh yes.
Run out of fuel! Run out of fuel!
Go.
Okay,
Don't-
so where is...
Not the donkey! Not the donkey!
Oh, GG.
See you on the other side.
Not
It's the
there! It's the donkey!
Good Jug.
And I'm so dead.
And GG.
Ah, you sunk my battleship!
Well done, Jürgen.
Yep.
Well done, Jürgen.
GG.
269 damage was not to that.
A little overkill, but alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weevil, you were the top worm.
Yeah, that one again
I
was
was
a little
quick.
broken. Yeah.
Turn. Okay.
Continue. By pressing the enter button.
I'm going to let's change the weapon scheme so that it's not
Ooh, no,
everything.
I can't play another one.
You can't. You have to go.
Yeah, I should have actually been gone at 1 o'clock.
1
No.
o'clock already. Oh my goodness, it's 1 o'clock already.
Yeah.
Time flies
Okay.
when you're having fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so then, guys, we can take this time to plug our channels.
Yeah.
We're gonna quit quick.
Let's quick, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Excellent.
Escape. Yes. That was fun.
Okay.
Loads of fun.
So I'm going to put the links to all of our channels in the description, and I think everyone else put the links to everyone's channels in the description as well. So
Yes.
for everybody, I'm Carbil. You can find me at Carbil for YouTube. That's the only place I am right now. Maybe one day I'll start on Twitch as well, but for now it's just YouTube. Who's next? Jürgen.
Well, I'll go next. I'm Jurgentaur. I'm on YouTube at Jurgentaur. I'm the only Jurgentaur on YouTube.
Okay, I guess I'll go then. Weevil Knievel, I'm on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch, but I'm focusing more on YouTube. And of course, shorts are on TikTok and YouTube. But YouTube is where it's at right now. So that's me. Cool. Bye-bye.
Hey, look at us. Who would have thought, eh? These two bunch of Rumpelstiltskins, and now we've got a good old flying cult on here, eh? Yeah. I'm good.
All right, we know where you are.
Yeah. So everyone that's watched, thank you so much. This has been Keeping the Bottom Up. We'll explain what the name means in one of our live streams, but for now it's Keeping the Bottom Up.
Yeah, we're going to have some really interesting questions later. They're like,
Yeah, someone still has to do
What
the
does it
tattoo.
mean?
Someone's doing the tattoo.
it got you here, didn't it?
Yeah, it got this far. Awesome.
Yeah, lekker. Thank you.
So,
Thanks, everyone. Thanks,
thanks,
Reece.
guys.
Thanks, Carbil.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jurgentaur. It was lekker.
Thank you,
I enjoyed it.
gentlemen. It was a very great experience.
Yeah, lots of fun.
I see us going to getting like multiple views. Like in the
Multiple.
high tens.
In the high tens, at least. Yeah. Dreaming big. Dreaming big.
Double digits. Oh, yeah.
Lekker. So you're gonna edit everything for us, eh?
Yeah, I'm just going to cut the beginning and trim it a bit, and then put in that little intro sequence, and then I'll send it through.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I
Awesome.
got a glimpse of the guns there.
Oh, look at those guns, eh?
Whoa,
It's a gun show.
Fine. That's fine. It's a
Check.
I should be working out for that.
Cool, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. It's been awesome. Cheers, eh?
See you in the next one.